motorboat, baby, turn around. As much as I want you. Hey. As I can hit me, tell me we got to do. We ain't got time like we used to. And we still try like we used to. And we still try like we used to. And we still try like we used to. And I need more you, me and me, you. That's my soul, baby. I just wanna take it there. I just want to take. Ooh. On this magic ride, yay, yay, yay! I need more nudity and ecstasy. Oh. Yes! When I tell you, baby, I don't know why or how I was sleeping on Virgo's Groove. When I tell y'all, Virgo's Groove is the song. Thank y'all, baby. The cash shop is $ Rodney the Voice. Okay. Baby, that is a song, okay? Baby, when I tell you, I be wearing Virgos. I don't know how, I don't know what I was listening to when I first heard that song, but I was just like, the song is okay, girl, whatever, girl. And then one day I was like, girl, I was like, this might be the tea. I've been wearing her hat ever since. I just gotta learn the words. What's up, y'all? Listen, I ain't want nothing. Okay? Listen, I ain't want nothing. I just want to come down here and be messy and talk about these heifers who out here in the streets windmilling, girl, getting in their 18-wheelers, running each over, girl, putting it in reverse, girl, running the heifer over again, girl, bringing up, girl, daddies, and girl, brothers, and girl, it's real, it's a mess in these streets. It's a mess in these streets, baby. I want everybody to stay in the house because the girls is fighting. Okay? I ain't even speak to y'all. What's up, y'all? What's up, Nick Speaks? Diva, Marjan, Sasha, Brittany, Mary Jane's baby. Speaking of Brittany, y'all know Brittany got her hair locked. Y'all know my friend Brittany? Y'all know Brittany. Some of y'all don't know Brittany, but the girls who know Brittany, I know she locked her hair. Girl, she locked her hair. She said she been wanting to do it for a long time. She decided to go ahead and do it. It's cute. Anyways, okay. Yeah, girl, she locked it. She locked it probably like a month ago. Like a month. Yeah, I think it was like a month ago. Mm-hmm. Now listen, I ain't want nothing. Y'all know I ain't got no life. I ain't got no life. Girl, I ain't got no man. I ain't got no kids. I ain't got no dog, no cat, no goldfish. Girl, all I be doing is sitting in this house. You know what I'm saying? Sitting in my apartment. Girl, I don't be doing nothing. So I went to the mall earlier. And I went back to take some jeans back to the Levi's store that I ordered online, and them girls, they don't even fit. Okay? Girl, might as well make a video. Okay? So I went to the store, to the Galleria, to take some jeans back to the Levi's store. And girl, they closed at 7. I didn't know. I thought they closed at 9 since it was Friday. Girl, when I tell them jeans barely made it to my thighs, girl, I said, girl. Who we talking about? Girl, we just gonna kiki tonight, girl. We just gonna kiki. We just gonna kiki. Who we talking about? Let me see. Let me go to my folder. I forgot who we talking about. Oh, girl. I don't know how. Girl. I don't know how I forgot about her. Baby Tasha K. It's the verses tonight. Up first, up first on the verses, Tasha K, Cardi B. Judge orders for YouTuber Tasha K to pay Cardi $4 million or secure a bond for the entire amount. This is according to Yahoo News. So the legal battle between Cardi B and Tasha K is still unfolding. Update, Afrotech has been keeping up with the defamation lawsuit, and the latest update was the Tomorrow 2 rapper seeking to expedite receiving her coins last month. Cardi reportedly filed to garnish Tasha's account at Chase Bank. Now, according to Billboard, a judge has declared an order for the gossip blogger due to her outlandish claims. On October the 13th, Judge William Ray ruled that Tasha K must pay $4 million or secure funding to cover the total, the outlet reports. Tasha K is requesting to pause the order and appeal it. The only way Judge Ray would make it happen is if she could post a bond to cover the entire amount. But if Tasha loses her appeal, the money will automatically go to Cardi. Girl. I don't know what Tasha gonna do. Bitch, I don't know what Tasha gonna do. Girl, I don't know what Tasha gonna do. I don't know what Tasha, because I don't know what Tasha gonna do. Baby, I would die. Girl, I would die one. What's up, Q? I would die one, because I ain't got no $4 million. And then I would die again. Even if I had the $4 million, that's probably that's probably all I have anyways. Like, even if, like, $4 million, even if you got it, is a lot of money to have to pay somebody. It's bitches out there right now. Let me say something. It's bitches out there right now making Facebook posts over a hoe that still owe them $20. So just imagine. Girl, the girls be scrapping in the streets. Girl, the girls be scrapping in the streets over $50. Girl, the girls will shank you. Borrow $100 from somebody and see how fast a fight will break out if you don't pay it back. Okay? Because if I let you borrow $100, you don't pay it back, I'm cussing your ass the fuck out. So, bitch, just imagine if your ass owed me $4 million. $4 million is a lot. I don't know what Tasha K gonna do. I don't. I would die. I would literally die. Even if Tasha has the $4 million, which I don't think Tasha got it, I would die. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money to have to pay somebody all because, girl, you got your black ass on the line, girl, telling lies, making up stories. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for her to have to pay when, girl, this really could have been resolved a long time ago. Girl, Tasha is in this situation, girl, and like I said, I don't really watch Tasha channels like that. Channel like that. Girl, I, popped in and popped out, a few times. I remember when she drug Jason Lee. I remember when she drugged Charlamagne years ago. When she did the interview with Ariane. So I pop in and pop out, but, I'm not a real, I really don't watch a channel like that. But, girl, well, hold on, what happened? Funky Down even said Tasha K don't have it, but she said she did. I don't think Tasha K got no $4 million. I think Tasha K make money off of her YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I do think that, but I don't think she got no $4 million. I don't think she got it. I will fake my death. Okay, girl. I don't know what Tasha gonna do. Tasha girl, and it's like in real life, and I'm gonna say something. Even if you like Tasha, even if you are a wino, even if you love Tasha, even if you support Tasha, even if Tasha is your best friend, girl, you have to say that girl Tasha put herself in this situation. From what I've read, right? From what I understand, she had more than enough time to take the videos down. Stop talking about the girls. Stop telling like she had enough opportunity to make this right. And the simple fact that girl, she didn't because she probably thought I think that Tasha probably thought that because Tasha not the first person to lie on a celebrity. You see what I'm saying? Tasha's not the first person. She's not going to be the last. But I think that Tasha probably thought because other people have said things and nothing happened to them, then nothing won't happen to me. But see, the real gag is, the real gag is, I was just about to say that. The real gag is Tasha didn't realize that Cardi ain't have shit to do. Cardi ain't have shit to do. Cardi wasn't on the road. Cardi threw out a couple of singles and made a couple of videos. Cardi ain't have shit to do. Maybe if Cardi was on the world tour and girl, you know what I'm saying, doing this and doing that, and girl, maybe she would have let Tasha slide. But girl, Tasha said nah. But Cardi was like, nah, bitch. I ain't got shit to do. I've been sitting at this house with these kids all day. Girl, Offset, he out there throwing dick everywhere. Girl, Offset ain't got nothing to do with this. Why did I even bring that up? That was so unnecessary. Girl, what does Offset got, why Offset got to be out there throwing dick everywhere? Girl, let me shut up. I don't know. I don't know what Tasha gonna do. It's sad. Cardi made the time. And like I said, girl, at the end of the day, and then we're gonna move on. Tasha, girl, you had more than enough time. She gave you enough opportunity to fix this, to make it right, to stop, to take the videos down. And girl, you didn't. And now, girl, you running around here. And like I was saying, also another thing too. Like Tasha is a kiki to me. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the stuff that Tasha be doing online, I do be laughing at. It's funny to me. But girl, I'm not the judge either. I'm not the judge. I also felt like, wow, Tasha, girl, you are funny, and I know that you probably trolling. Girl, that's probably not the lane that you want to go down when these white people done told you that they've made this judgment. It almost felt like Tasha was low key like laughing in the court's face. Like, girl, Tasha, you better sit your ass down somewhere. Cause girl, why? Cause this is the real tea. I love my subscribers to death. Girl, I love them to death. But girl, I'm not going to be out here trying to make y'all kiki and laugh. And these people have told me I gotta pay this bitch, girl, X amount of dollars. Bitch, my nerves will be so goddamn bad. My nerves will be so bad. Bitch, my nerves will be so goddamn shook. Girl, the last thing I would be worried about is trying to make y'all laugh, girl. And girl, like no, bitch, my girl, cousin Rodney is going through it, bitch. Girl, I ain't got time, girl. Girl, it's fuck. Girl, I would be like, fuck everybody, girl. These people done told me I gotta pay this girl this money. Girl, I'm not worried about y'all. Girl, I just knew you was gonna be at ATL. I thought I was gonna be at ATL this weekend too. I was thinking about catching a flight tomorrow, but I don't like going out of town with my haircut. Because believe it or not, when I go out of town, it's the weirdest thing. When I go out of town, I like to go out. I like to put clothes on. When I'm in Houston, I just look a mess. I don't know why. I don't know why I act like that. But I need to get my hair cut. But I may go next weekend. I don't know. But anyways, what's up, Make It Make Sense? But yeah, girl, let's move on. Who else we talking about? We ain't doing nothing too heavy tonight. We ain't doing nothing too heavy tonight. Just a little kiki. That's it. Bitch. Okay, so listen. I don't really know anything about. I think her name is Chika. Listen. Oh, Nika and Alyssa. Okay, let's talk about Nicki and Alyssa. Okay. Scratch off. Bitch, when I tell you, girl, the girls is going at. Okay, so listen. This is what I think. And we already talked about this earlier. I made a video earlier. This is what I think. This is just what I think, okay? This is just what I think. With Nicki and Latto, Nicki was right, in my opinion, about the whole Latto song, Super Freaky Girl song. I felt like Nicki was right. But I also felt like Nicki shouldn't have called out Latto either. You see what I'm saying? Like, two things can be true at the same time. Nicki, I understand exactly what you're saying, but girl, you didn't really have to call out Latto. Because Latto, I don't know, I just felt like it was unnecessary. She started something that she didn't need to. And the truth of the matter is, and I think I said this last night, is it almost does seem as though Nicki was fucking with Latto. Because if y'all already had some type of misunderstanding or some type of beef behind the scenes, then why would you call out her? You see what I'm saying? And the truth of the matter is, girl, y'all not even nominated yet. Y'all just submitted your songs to be nominated. Am I right about that? So it's am I okay? Let me make sure I'm right about that before I go on. They're not even nominated. They just submitted their work to be nominated, right? Am I right? Because I'm about to say something else. Okay, so this is my thing. Nicki, even though you're right in what you're saying, you don't even have to. Thank you, the mental fit chick. Nicki has to learn to sit on the throne if she's the queen. There is no way. Hold up. There is no way. There's no way if I did what she's done, I would still seek validation from anybody. Right. Nicki is really starting a lot of shit up over some shit that, girl, Nicki, you might not even get nominated. And girl, Latto, to me, it's like Nicki is kicking up a whole bunch of dirt. And girl, y'all ain't even nominated. Y'all just submitted y'all work for nomination. So, girl, at the end of the day, this could all really be. This could also be pointless at the end of the day. Because, girl, what if the Grammy nominations come out and, girl, they say, bitch, Latto ain't get nominated and Nicki didn't get nominated. So it's kind of pointless at the end of the day, right? I just want to make sure I'm right. Because they'll fuck around. They'll fuck around and the Grammys will be like, bitch, ain't neither one of y'all got nominated. So, girl, that's that on that. But just like somebody said in my comment section, and this was true, and I tweeted this out, that not super freaking girl puns, that Nicki is probably bothered because she knows that with her song being pushed over to the pop category, that she, one, might not get a nomination, and two, if she did get nominated, she's not gonna win. Because when you really think about it, the girls that's probably gonna get nominated for pop category is gonna be Beyonce. Beyonce probably gonna be in pop category for Renaissance. Harry Styles, Adele. So with them pushing Super Freaky Girl over to the pop category, Taylor Swift, you know what I'm saying? So with them pushing Nicki over to the pop category, she probably not even gonna get nominated anyways. And then if she does get nominated, she's not gonna win. So it's like, but then again, like I said, girl, y'all really out there fussing and cussing and fighting over some shit that, girl, quite frankly, neither one of y'all might not get nominated over. And can I say something too? I understand. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't understand. Thank you, the mental fit chick. Latto needs to take Meg's route and just make your coin and make your music. Latto should have just said this now because she has a core audience. A part of me feels like, okay, I understand that the Grammys, that's an award that like most artists want. You know, I'm not saying everybody wants a Grammy, but the end goal for a lot of musicians is I want a Grammy. Just agree. You got to be a musician to get a Grammy. But, you know, for a lot of musicians, you know, it's I want a Grammy, I want a Grammy. So I get it. A lot of people want Grammys, just like a lot of actors want Oscars. I get it. But it's almost like, girl, y'all be letting the Grammys play in y'all face like every year, like in real life. Girl, the Grammys, the award shows play in black folks' faces anyways. So it's like Nicki getting worked up. Girl, I was about to say, girl, y'all would be better by just being okay with being celebrated at the BET Awards, the NAACP Awards, the BET Hip Hop Awards. Thank you, Marjan. Nicki needs to be like Beyonce and not talk. Girl, you know that was gonna be my next thing too. You know, I feel like we will be better off if we just stick to the rivers and lakes that we used to. Girl, be okay with the BET, the NAACP Awards, because, girl, the white people at the Grammys, girl, they not giving y'all shit, and they gonna piss y'all off every year. Y'all gonna get worked up every year, girl. Adele gonna win, Taylor Swift gonna win. They gonna throw Beyonce a couple of Grammys. Tick complex, but if Latto gets a Grammy before Onika, that's a problem. Like Nicki or not, she's earned that Grammy long ago. Probably so. I don't keep up with like the rap girls. You said like the rap people, period. So I don't know. Cause sometimes I think like this too. I think Nicki is dope. I don't know if Nicki should have won a Grammy a long time ago or not. I don't know. Because how I always look at it is like who was nominated, who work was the best. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. Because quiet as it's kept, Mary J. Blige, girl, Mary J. Blige, I don't know, I could be wrong. I was about to say something. Correct me if I'm wrong. Mary J. Blige really didn't start being celebrated by the Grammys until Be With You, right? Remember what was that album she came out with? The Breakthrough. And that was way deep into Mary's career. I could be wrong though. Like I think the thing is everybody thinks that like they deserve a Grammy. Like everybody. But I think that, girl, y'all gonna have to stop letting the Grammys get y'all worked up. Because that's what the Grammys do. They do it every year. Girl, they get the people worked up every year. Monster probably is one of her best verses, yeah. And another thing, too, I think that people need to realize is that the Grammys is not the People's Choice Awards. It's not like, from what I understand, the Grammys is, at least it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be about popularity. So I think that sometimes people think the most popular person should win an award at the Grammys instead of the person who probably has the best project. I don't know. But then another part of me also feels like sometimes I do, and I was talking to one of my friends earlier, And I know that Nicki is Nicki and Beyonce is Beyonce, but I sometimes wish that Nicki did kind of move like Beyonce. Like, Nicki, girl, like, I think for people to treat you like that girl, you have to kind of move like that girl. Like, it's a reason why people treat Beyonce, well, one of the reasons why people treat Beyonce like she's that girl. Because Beyonce moved like she that girl. Beyonce really, truly, girl, treat everybody like they peasants. Beyonce treat everybody like they peasants. Beyonce don't... Girl, Beyonce don't talk to nobody. Girl, Beyonce don't talk to nobody. She half-ass speak. Oh, thank you, feel good. Nicki mad they gave them Grammys to Cardi and not her. Nicki always feels snubbed by people, so she acts out how she always in drama. Exactly. Right, but like B really treat everybody like they peasants, girl. Girl, like Beyonce don't pay us no attention. None. She don't give us none of her energy. And if Beyonce is bothered, girl, she'll never let us know. Like, that's how I wish Nicki moved. Like, girl, if you gonna be that girl, like, low-key be that girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, Beyonce cares about art and Nicki is seeking validation. Huge difference. Beyonce understands her value is not an award or social media cloud. I'm not saying Beyonce look down on people, but what I'm saying, I'm just saying Beyonce carries herself in a way where girl, it's kind of like, girl, like she said, bow down bitches. Girl, I'm the queen. Girl, I don't have to say nothing to y'all. I'm gonna put all my shit in my goddamn music and my videos, and y'all girls gonna know who that girl is. I ain't gotta say shit. I ain't gotta do no interviews. I'm not gonna interact with none of y'all hoes online. Girl, lucky. Beyonce say, bitch, I'm not doing no interviews. I'm not gonna interact with none of y'all hoes online. Bitch, don't say nothing to me. Don't look at me, girl. I don't have nothing, girl. Blue Ivy looking over the balcony like y'all, girl, like where we rich, girl. I don't know none of y'all hoes, girl. Beyonce is literally the definition of a bitch that go to work and then go home. Beyonce is the exact definition of a bitch that go to work and then go straight home. And she don't fuck with nobody at her job. She might fool with a few people. A couple. That's it. That's it. Beyonce go to work and then she go home. And she don't pay nobody no attention. Thank you, Charlotte. But I want Nicki to be okay. I don't know. I just want Nicki to just get it together. You have to give name to your friend. Hold up. You have to give name to your fans. Thank you, Marjan. But like I said, Nicki is cool. Nicki is cool. Beyonce is competing with Beyonce. Beyonce walking to work and asking how they and ain't asking how they weekend. Okay, okay. Nicki was right. Nicki was right. I'ma say that. Nicki was right. But Nicki should have left Latto out of it. Latto ain't got girl, okay. This is what I wanted to talk about. Is Latto's daddy 60 or not? Because I saw online that they were saying that Latto's daddy is 60 years old. Now I saw a clip of some show that I guess Latto was on at one point. And I will say, black people, some of us, hopefully a lot of us, girl, some of us be aging all right. Her daddy did not look like he would be 60. So I don't know. That was incorrect. Because when I was looking at him, I was like, that man can't be 60 now. Like I just don't see it. Like him and her mama, they didn't look too far off in age. But you know, white people. No tea, no shade. No tea, no shade. Girl, no tea, no shade. You know, white people don't be aging to this. So I know. Because I was like, well, maybe the mama, I don't know, girl. Maybe he young and the mama, I don't know, child. I don't know. So I was just like, somebody was saying this in the somebody, I saw this somewhere on Twitter. I think it was on the Divas page. Somebody, I don't know. Like somebody said, and this is the truth. Nicki girl, if you gonna be out here co-signing the shit, you better make sure your shit is right. Because girl, you ain't that the reason why you suing that YouTuber for basically repeating or saying false information? Because that's pretty much low key what Nicki did when she got in the comment section and was agreeing with whoever said that girl's daddy was 60. Y'all don't think that's the same thing? I don't know if the girl daddy is 60 or not. But like I said, when I looked at him, I was like, girl, could that man be 60 now? I was like, girl, he don't look like he would be 60. He doesn't. He look like he might be in his 40s now, maybe 50. I don't know. She asked Otto, was it true? Okay. Okay, y'all said she asked Otto, was it true? Let me go to the tweet and see myself. Cause I got it right here. I mean, yeah, the tweet. Let's look. I need more you and me and me and me. Oh yeah, she pretty much did, yeah. Yeah, she did. She said, step up to the mic. She said, scratch off, get your dumb ass to the mic right now. Explain this shit. Okay. She did. Y'all right, she did. Since you just became, I ain't gonna read what she wrote, but okay. I don't know if the girl daddy 60 or not, girl. Like I said, he don't look like her, but girl, that don't mean nothing. Girl, this is who I wanted to talk about too. Who's a rapper? NLE Choppa. Can I say something? Okay, let's read what he wrote. Okay, so listen. Ooh. Right, that's what I'm saying. Cause it's like you really can't go by if somebody look a certain age, cause that don't mean nothing. Cause some bitches don't look 60 and they 60. Some bitches don't look like they 50 and they 50. You see what I'm saying? So I was looking at him like, girl, I don't know if he will be 60 now, but that don't mean nothing because there are people that just don't look their age. So I don't know. I don't know. But NLE Choppa, he said, I vow when I become an OG in this music shit to never hate on the ones coming up. I vow to lift them up that ladder. I vow to light that torch and keep passing it. I vow to show love instead of spite. I vow to give the advice needed. I vow to be an idol to them and never a rival. And then he said, y'all steady saying I'm talking about somebody. I don't care what anybody else got going on. I'm speaking on personal experience I've had with people I looked up to before I came up. And then somebody messaged him and said, is this in regards to Nicki versus Latto? And he said, no, this regards of people who scared of the potential people who surpass anyone. You can never block what God have in store for you. I've dealt with this my whole life. Now, girl, can we just call a thing a thing? NLE Choppa, whatever your name is, girl, you was talking about Nicki and Latto. Why y'all be lying? NLE Choppa. Girl, whatever his name is, girl, you was talking about Nicki and Latto. Girl, all this shit going on, then you come out with this tweet, and then you say you're not talking, girl, you're talking about Nicki and Latto. And you was really talking about Nicki Minaj. Hey, cousin, this is my first live. I wanted to send some love. Thank you, Brittany Sinclair. Thank you, Tasha Harris. For the sake of argument, even if he is 60, you cannot choose your parents, but Nicki chose her husband, baby father, Tasha Harris. Yeah, that is true to a certain degree, but it's also kind of like, if he is 60, in my honest, this is just what I think, okay? I'm gonna say if he is 60, Lotto really can't throw nothing in nobody. I'm sorry. That's how I look at it. Like Lotto, even if, oh, that's another thing too. I think I got wrong. I think she was talking about Nicki's brother when she mentioned her having, R words in her family. I think she was talking about Nicki's brother, not her husband. Girl, I said that girl. The one thing about it, two things for sure. It's sad that girl you are associated with all these men who have the R word beside their name, and girl, we don't even know who they talking about because girl, I forgot about the brother. I'm thinking about the husband. But bitch, now I realize that girl, you associated with your husband, your brother, and girl, let me shut up. But girl, all I'm saying is like, yes, it is true. Like Jennifer was r'd by what's her name, was forced, whatever. I guess I don't know. I just feel like if it is true, Lotto can't be throwing nothing in nobody's face because your daddy, if he is 60 and your mama is 39 or whatever, girl, girl, you. At that point, I want everybody. At that point, I want Nicki to hang up the phone and I want Lotto to hang up the phone. That's what I would want. If that is true, I would want Lotto to hang up the phone because Lotto, you can't say shit because your daddy is grimy from what it sounds like. If that is true, and Nicki, you damn sure can't say shit because the nigga who you lay beside. Now I can't say nothing about your brother, okay? Because your brother is your brother, but I can say something about your husband because you chose, girl. That's who you chose to be with and start a family with. With the brother, I'm gonna leave the brother alone because I could understand. You know how like I hope this don't come out the wrong way, but like you know how like when you think you like I always kind of felt bad for Nicki because I don't know Nicki's situation with her family. I don't keep up with Nicki Minaj like that, but I always felt like Nicki was probably in a hard position because you know how like you grow up with your brothers and sisters and cousins and you are close, you may be close to these people and you don't think that they're capable of doing certain things, right? So it's like, oh my God, that's my brother. I grew up with this person. Like we, used to go to school together, blah, blah, blah. So I can see how in some situations people could find it hard to believe that this person who they grew up with will be capable of doing something so disgusting and low down and dirty, right? But girl, with that husband, sorry, that's not the same situation. Because girl, with that husband, that was a choice that Nicki made to be with that man. That's why I was like, Nicki, girl, you really can't say nothing about Lotto, daddy. Just like Lotto, really, you need to shut up too because you can't say shit. I just feel like everybody needs to shut the fuck up at that point because both of y'all lost. Both of y'all lost. They canceled each other out. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, girl. Right. Hey, Sister Night. I do remember Nicki. If you watch the rap game, her mom and dad aren't that far apart in age. It's like a three. Okay, it's like a 3 or 4. So basically, that was a lie. What else, y'all? Oh, Chika. Okay, so listen. I don't know anything about Chika. My first time ever hearing about her, I still remember. I was in Miami, girl. I was in Miami, girl, pussy popping with your man in Miami. I was in Miami, and I remember Armand Wiggins was talking about Chika because she had got into it with like some promoter in Los Angeles, some black guy, Anthony, Brian, I don't know, some black guy. They kind of like had words back and forth. This was like a year or two ago. And that was my first time ever. And I think that she was at the club with like, was she at the club with like, what's the girl name? The gay girl. She got the tattoos. Kalani. I think she was like at the club with Kalani. I don't know. It was like a whole, he broke it down. And that was my first time ever hearing about her. But she's like a Grammy nominated artist. She got like over 1 million followers. So she came out and she said, basically, we need. Oh, and I heard of her again. I think she did a rap about Kanye West like some years ago. But now the basically whatever she said years ago is basically like, girl, it's still for today. Okay. So listen, this is what she said. Chika said, we need better idols. That's what she said. Suki with the good coochie, she came out and said, child, she always saying something. And then she also came back and said, I'm ready to roast me a hoe today. Ain't no playing victim when you start trouble. And then Chika, bitch, and then Chika said, it's always a build a body bitch trying to fat shame. If you pay for any part of your body, please don't think you have room to shame anyone respectfully. God gave me a throat for music. God gave you a throat for rent. Bitch! We are not the same. You paid thousands for an ass just to throw it on a child. I said, no! I said, wait a minute, bitch! I don't know nothing about Chika. But Chika ain't never told no motherfucking lie, as far as I'm concerned. Chika said, if you pay for any part of your body, let me say something, and this moved my spirit, okay? If you pay for any part of your body, please don't think you have room to shame anyone else. That's the truth. Let me say, I'm about to say something. If you have had any type of work done to your body, I don't give a damn if it's a lipo, a tummy tuck, a man 360, like I want, but I'm low-key just being lazy. Girl, BBL, anything. You cannot, let me say this, and this is coming from somebody who believes in plastic surgery. You cannot turn around and try and talk about somebody's body. You can't. You really can't. You really can't. You really cannot get plastic surgery and then turn around and try and body shame somebody. That's not how that works. That is not how that works. Like you really can't. Like you really, in real life, you really can't. You really can't. I just want to make that very clear. Bitch, when she said God gave me a throat for music, God gave you a throat for rent, I said, oh my God. Girl, I'm going to bed. Girl, I'm going to bed. I said, oh my God, girl. Ooh. Ooh. I said, why all the girls in rap is fighting today? Girl, what happened? Girl, what happened? I need to know what happened, girl, over the last, when I tell you, baby, the girls have been tussling in rap. For the last couple of weeks, right? The last couple of weeks, the girls been fighting. What's up, Shauna? The last couple of weeks, the girls been fighting. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. So shout out to Chika, baby. Suki replied and said, stuff a dick down your throat instead of a ham hock. Girl, you lost, Suki. Suki, 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 you lost. Girl, Suki, you lost the whole. Suki, you lost for real, for real. Girl, nothing you can say about this girl. Ooh wee, 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 ooh wee. Mm-mm. All right, what else, y'all? Oh, girl, let me play a little clip from Amber Rose. Okay, let's play a little clip from Amber Rose. So basically, Amber Rose shares her thoughts on calling mixed people Karen and age shaming. Can I say something? I'm gonna say something. And I know I've been saying this for years. I know some people don't agree with, and that's fine. That's just the way I think. I think people need to realize when the girls are going, when you're going back and forth with someone, I don't think that, I just believe that, girl, if I'm going back and forth with a bitch who I can't stand, a nigga I can't stand, then girl, whatever I say is what I say, and what the fuck you say is what you say. Girl, I ain't no shit off limits. Now, girl, you might get your ass whooped if you say the wrong thing. But girl, I don't really think nothing off limits. That's all, I don't know where y'all think that it's just like it's these rules when you're fighting with someone. Like, and it takes me back to like even years ago when we had this conversation. Like, I ain't never seen so many hood people that grew up in the hood and on the block in the ghetto that have so many rules when it comes to fighting. Girl. Nicki said what she said. Latto said what she said. Chika said what she said. Um, Suki said what she said. T.I. said what he said. Ooh, that Charleston dude. I almost took my video down the other day. He's disgusting. Charleston White, he said what he said. Like, all I'm saying is, girl, when the girls are fighting, the girls are fighting. That's what I really, like, I don't know. The girls are fighting, girl. The girls are fighting and the girls gonna go low. And they gonna age shame. They gonna body shame. They gonna do all of that shit. And then I think it's up to the people who probably, the spectators watching, to be like, okay, girl, like Suki, girl, you can't body shame nobody. Suki, your whole tooth. Girl, Suki, no tea, no shade. This ain't my fight. Suki, your whole tooth fell out. You can't even eat crab legs, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I can eat crab legs. Well, I can't because I got this ball. I got this retainer behind my teeth, girl. I'm just saying, like the girls just go low. The girls go low. They gonna age. They gonna age shame. They gonna body shame. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's right. But what I'm saying is, girl, when the girls be getting into fights, girl, that's just what happened. Girl, that's just what happened. That's why Quad is kept. I know she ain't got nothing to do with this. That's why one of the reasons why I like Candace. Remember when Candace and Giselle got into it? I don't know if some of y'all didn't start watching to season 5. Remember when Giselle and Candace got into it? I think season 4 or before season 4 started, and they was going back and forth online or something, and Giselle wanted an apology, and Candace was like, "Girl, why do we need to apologize? You said what you said. I said what I said." I was with Candace. Girl, you said what the fuck you said. I said what the fuck I said. There's no need for an apology. Either we just gonna say, okay, girl, we gonna move on and forget about it. But girl, why are we apologizing? That was in one of the episodes that y'all probably didn't see, girl. That's how I feel too. The only time I don't believe in going low is if it's like with family and friends. I do believe when it's family and friends and people who you want to continue to have a relationship with, then bitch, you better watch what you say. You know what I'm saying? That's about the only time that I do agree that there should be some type of filter on your mouth when you say if you done got into a little argument with your friends, got into an argument with your family, whatever, a loved one, somebody who you care about, then bitch, you better watch what you say. Other than that, girl, if it's a bitch off the street who you don't like, then bitch, girl, it's a showdown. In my opinion. Cause bitch, I don't fuck with you or like you anyway. So girl, whatever it is, whatever come out of my mouth is what come out of my mouth. That's how I look at it. I'm a little different though. Okay, y'all. Amber Rose. Let's play this clip from Amber Rose, y'all. Let's play this clip of Amber Rose. Everybody got something to say. Okay. Look at Chika's Twitter profile pic. Let me see. Hold up. Girl, I don't even know how to work Twitter. Oh, remember they said Suki had sucked somebody's dick in one of her OnlyFans and she threw up everywhere? That's what they were saying online one time. I don't know how true that is, girl. Suki, girl, you fuck with the wrong one, girl. Let's go ahead and listen to Amber Rose and what she got to say. Everybody ain't for the play. That's all I'm saying. Everybody ain't like, you got to realize sometimes when you get into it with a bitch, y'all be, because this is the thing. Y'all, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna say something. It be so many people out there screaming, girl, when they go low, I'm gonna take it to the flow. When they go low, I'm taking it to hell. When they go low, bitch, we rolling around in the dirt with the pigs. But then, girl, when a bitch really, really take it low to the flow, or really, really take it to hell, then the girls really be like clutching their pearls. I noticed that, girl, y'all really don't mean or believe that Chika from Montgomery, she ain't gonna fight for. Okay? Thank you for the mental fit chick. Y'all really don't believe in taking it low to the flow. Because there have been times where I have seen the girls go low, and girl, girl, don't give me, the reason why I didn't agree with Marlo was because it came out of nowhere. Like, Marlo was going low for no reason. Like, Marlo, where is this coming from? But then Marlo is also the same person, like I said. Marlo is the same person. I know we all over the place tonight. Marlo is the same person that will swear up and down that she loves Candy and she loves Todd and she liked Todd. But it's like, girl, you talk to Todd and Candy like some random raggedy ass bitch off the street. That's what I be talking about. You can't talk to me crazy and say that you still love me or want a relationship with me. Bitch, you're not going low with me, bitch. Okay? You can, but bitch, it's gonna be your first and last time, okay? Just keep that in mind. You can go low all you want to, but bitch, it's gonna be your first and your last time. Because I'm not standing for it. Okay? That bitch, if we don't fuck with each other, then bitch, let's just go. Let's go. You ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Okay, what you got to say? It's the boundaries for me. All right, y'all. Let's get into Amber Rose.
Like waking up and seeing like everything that's going on. I'm just like waking up and seeing like everything that's going on, and you know me, I'm just an unproblematic queen, but I'm also a feminist. So I do want to speak on something real quick because I feel like two things. One, when you call a mixed person like a Karen, it's really like just dismissing their blackness, and I feel like that happens often, and I don't feel like that's okay. But I also feel like as women, like we call each other old at like a very young age, as if we're supposed to just stop our lives and like, at a certain age and just kind of give up on everything and like not continue to do what we love, which I also think is really up. But I mean, I get it for the sake of like an argument. You have to like throw jabs, but I just feel like there's so many men that are over 40 that continue to flourish. For example, DJ Khaled, 2 Chainz, Rick Ross, Puff, Jay-Z, Kanye, Dr. Dre, Eminem, the list goes on. And we always buy what they're selling, and we appreciate them for not like just giving up and continuing to work, and they're entrepreneurs, and we just love everything that they do, and they're very supported, and I love that. But when it comes to women, it is very problematic that society just expects us to just kind of roll over and die, and I think that's whack. I really do think that's whack. Sidebar. But
I got a question.
yeah, so like I'm usually quiet and like I mind my business. Um, but like this is my business because I'm a woman. So like I'm gonna say what I want to say. I just love all women, and I just support everyone regardless of their race or ethnicity or age or anything like that. Like let's just continue to flourish and just really support each other and support Black businesses. Um, and just like let's just be kind, like let's really just be kind to each other. That's what I really really want for us. Like I really want us to be kind and be positive. And so I love you guys. Happy Halloween season. Mwah.
The first thing, Amber, I want you to stop getting online and with that Valley Girl voice. Second thing is, Amber, girl, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, girl. You're not even black, so girl, this ain't even got nothing to do with you. Girl, you're not even half black from what I understand, girl. Girl, is Amber, girl, I don't know, girl, is Amber biracial or not? Girl, I don't know. Girl, I can't even talk. Is Amber black or not? Is Amber daddy black? Because I thought Amber was white. So Amber, this ain't even got nothing to do with I don't, I don't know. All I heard was Charlie Brown, won't, won't, won't. She should have said this to the air. Girl, Amber, girl, where is this going? Is Amber black or is Amber white? Because I thought when Amber first came out, like years ago with Kanye, when she wasn't talking, I did think Amber was black. But then I thought that Amber said she was white. Oh, she got some black hair just via her mom from Cape. So she, so her dad is black. Okay, so I mean, okay. I'm not okay. So it's her daddy. Listen, it's her daddy black or not? Is the bitch daddy black? Is the bitch daddy black? The mama. Because the way she was offended, you would have sworn. I could see some. I could see if Amber was biracial. Why she? I don't know, girl. I don't know, girl. I don't know. And before we get started, I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing against biracial people. I love biracial people, girl. Girl, as far as I'm concerned, girl, biracial people, most of them go through the world. A lot of them go through the world being identified as black. Girl, the biracial people in my family, my uncle is married to a white woman. My other uncle has a son who is with a white woman. So, girl, I've been around white people, girl. Girl, pretty much. I mean, not white people, but you know, his wife is white. Um, but yeah, and I look at I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Even though they are biracial, I look at my cousins as black. I do. They look black. They act black. They look black. They act black. I mean, I'm just saying, girl. You know, so I don't have no problem with biracial people. I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. Okay. I just want to put that out there because I'm not getting no conversation about biracial nothing tonight. But my whole thing with Amber was, is Amber biracial or not? Because Amber, you talking like, girl, you talking like your daddy is black and your mama is white. Okay? She's a mixed white woman. I don't know. It depends on the day with Amber. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Because I will say off with her head. Because I'm going to say this much. All the biracial people I know, they identify as black. I'm just going to go ahead and say they do. So even if they are biracial, they still identify as black. They look black. You know, you might look at them and be like, girl, your mama probably white, huh? You got a white mama because you look like you might be white around the eyes. Okay? But no, girl, all the biracial people I know identify as black. But even like, I don't know, I'm not physically getting into that, girl. I'm not having that conversation tonight, girl. I love everybody, girl. Girl, if you want to listen, if you, baby, your mama could be white and your daddy could be black. If you want to hit me up and have a little naked tango in the bed, baby, I don't give a damn about your mama being white and I don't give a damn about your daddy being a nigga. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Okay? So all the biracial boys, okay? All the biracial boys with the white daddies, with the white mamas and the black daddies, girl, go ahead and hit me up because I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, okay? Because as far as I'm concerned, you just a light-skinned nigga. Ooh, okay. I don't give a damn about none of that shit. Quiet as it's kept. Please don't ever get it twisted, okay? Bitch, what's your mama name, Sue? What's your daddy's name, Jamal? Hey, Miss Sue. Hey, Mr. Jamal. Girl. Hey, Miss Sue. Miss Sue, how you doing? Mr. Jamal, how you doing? Okay? Oh, wait, baby. Hey, biracial boys. The biracial boys, hit me up. Okay? Hit me up. I was just telling, bitch, I was just on the phone with Brittany telling her how I need to have sex so bad. Girl, y'all don't even understand. Y'all don't even understand. Girl, I need to have sex so bad. Y'all don't even understand. Girl, it's been a long time. A long time. But anyways, girl, shout out. But I just want to know is Amber black or not? Amber, I don't know, girl. Amber, I guess it depends on the day. So Amber biracial today. Catch a flight to my old boo. Girl, I thought about it. I ain't gonna lie. I thought about it, girl. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, child. So she mad. So she don't think you should call the girls Karen. Girl, quiet as it's kept. Candace Owens is a Karen. Hey, Rebecca, how you doing? Quiet as it's kept. Candace Owens is a Karen, and she black. So, girl, that ain't got shit to do with nothing to me. Girl, y'all heard about Candace Owens' classmate coming out? Talking about how Candace Owens was being called a nigga in high school by the mayor's son or something like that, and she sued, and the NAACP got involved. Girl. A Karen is for everybody, okay? Because if you got Karen ways, then bitch, your ass is a Karen, black or not, okay? Candace, okay, that story is like super wild. Like, girl, Candace got some nerve. I don't even like talking about her. Anyone could be a Karen. She is an easy read. Yeah, girl, they was saying something about like, I guess when she was in high school, some of the kids were calling her a nigger or something like that, child. And had I think one of the kids, or I don't know if they were all kids. I don't know. I don't know if it was grown ass people or not. But I think one of the people that was calling her the N word happened to be like the mayor's son, and then like a lawsuit happened, and I think she got the NAACP involved, and I think she won like $25,000 or something like that. Yes. So it's crazy how she walk her black ass around here. It's crazy how she walks her black ass around here, acting like racism don't happen. When Greta was just calling your ass a nigga just the other day, and your ass came up off $25,000. Well, you didn't come off of it. You got $25,000. It be shit like that. That's why it be shit like that I'll be like, girl, Candace, get off my phone. Candace, get off of my motherfucking phone. Because you was a nigga just the other day and you won $25,000. But today, girl, racism don't exist. Okay. Get that $25,000 back. Girl, I be turning this fan up. I be turning this fan up. You hear me? Turn it up. I can't wait till I go to the club. Bitch, let me say something. Next year, girl, for Pride, bitch, I'm taking this fan, and when they play Beyonce, and they play Heated, bitch, I'm gonna be popping the dog fuck out of this fan. Girl, I need a fan. Yes. Okay. Yeah, girl, I ain't nobody worried about Candace. I don't even let Candace get my nerves. Girl, I just said I literally said I was not going to talk about this. Girl, did y'all see Ray J? Girl. That's who I be talking about, Candace. When I be telling y'all, like, this is my thing, right, with Black Lives Matter. Y'all out here, not y'all. There are some people out here who are really co-signing Candace in that bullshit. Like, my whole thing is this. I get that, okay, not y'all but y'all, okay? Not y'all but y'all. Y'all know who I'm talking about, okay? Like, Ray J and Kanye was at the premiere of whatever she got going on. All I'm saying is this. I get that there have been talks about some of the women in the organization possibly moving shady and possibly, doing things with the money that they had no business doing with the money. That doesn't mean you get rid of the entire organization. That just means you get rid of the bitches who ain't doing right. Like I said the other day, that's like, you're not going to shut down all of Starbucks because, girl, some of the people are racist. You get rid of the people that are racist. You're not going to shut down Walmart or Target or Bravo or whatever or whoever just because there are bad apples in the bunch. You get rid of the bad apples. Like, what Candace is trying to do is trying to make it seem as though, girl, the whole Black Lives Matter organization is just a hot ass mess and it needs to be disposed of. So when I see people in the comments section, even if she may be right on some of the points that she's making, when I see people in the comment section like, well, yeah, she right. Yeah, they need to get rid of it. Yeah, they need. No, they don't. That's the whole thing. They don't. They need to get rid of the people that are not doing right. Right? But you don't get rid of the entire organization. You know what I'm saying? You don't try to shut down the entire organization. And especially when she walking around here wearing a White Lives Matter t-shirt. Girl, get off my phone. And then Ray J black ass. When I tell you, did y'all see Ray J and Kanye on the motherfucking red carpet? I said I wasn't even gonna talk about it because Ray J and Kanye not about to have my blood pressure high. I refuse, but now I'm talking about it. Did y'all see Ray J black ass and what's that nigga name? Kanye, girl, down to the goddamn red carpet. I said, girl, these niggas, the ones who y'all was taking up for the other day, the ones I was telling y'all wasn't about shit, the ones y'all was going up for because, girl, the white girl did them wrong, but they all at the motherfucking, girl, what's the thing called? The girl, whatever it was called, George Floyd and the black, I don't know, girl, the law, the black law, I don't know. I was like, girl, yes, girl, they was down there. They was down there. Am I making this up? Let me make sure I'm not making this up. I could have swore. Did I dream this? Sometimes I be dreaming shit, and the shit don't be for shit don't be happening for real. I had a girl, like I had a dream. Oh shit. Y'all know I had a dream that I went on a trip with a whole bunch of YouTubers, girl. I never thought we would live to see a Candace Kanye Trump winning Joe Biden's song on Booker Sugar Jada's entanglement and Nicki's social media breakdown and Tasha ain't working for Cardi. Oh, that is so true. That is so funny. That was so funny. Oh, God. Oh, child. Yes. Girl, I think it was a red carpet. Wasn't they on the red carpet? Yeah, girl, I had a dream, girl, that I went on a trip with some guy YouTubers, girl. And I thought the shit was real, and I woke up and it was a dream. Hold up. I don't think I saved it because I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't even want that shit in my folder. I know it's somewhere. I know I'm not making this shit up. I saw this on. Let me see if I can find it. Yes. Here we go. I know I wasn't tripping. They need a YouTube. Okay, they really do. Bitch, that would be so motherfucking cute. I would go. They need a YouTubers cruise. They really do. They really do. Bitch, I would. Bitch, some of the YouTubers. Girl, some of the YouTubers kind of fine though. Okay, so listen. This is the one, yup. It's Ray J, Kid Rock, and Kanye. And they linked up at the premiere of Candace Owens' Black Lives Matter BLM documentary, The Greatest Lie Ever Sold. That's what it's called, The Greatest Lie Ever Sold. Look at them on the red carpet. A hot ass mess. It's a mess. It's a hot ass mess. And girl, y'all, not y'all. Let me stop saying y'all. I know some of the girls get mad. Not y'all. But some of the people, girl, when Kid Rock got a biracial son, girl, I did not know that. When girl Ray J and them already had y'all worked up just the other day over Kim Kardashian. I be telling y'all about these niggas. I be telling y'all about these niggas. And y'all just be thinking I hate black men for some fucking reason. Girl, I be telling y'all about these niggas and y'all don't be wanting to listen. Bitch, I be telling y'all about these niggas, y'all don't want to listen. I be telling y'all. And now they all on the red carpet. Brandy in the hospital fighting for her life. Girl, Brandy in the hospital fighting for her life and her brother down here with Candace Owens, girl. Ray J was just out the other day talking about, girl, he was going to jump in the ocean and die. Girl, let me stop. I'm not going to make fun of nobody. Ray J was just down here the other day talking about, girl, he was going to hop in the river and die if it wasn't for his kids, girl. He was gonna jump in the swimming pool or something. I said, girl, is that the same water you put Prince's love into? Girl, let me show you. Is that the same water you thinking about diving into when you put is that the one that you pushed Prince's love into? Girl, I'm not gonna let Ray J get me worked up, girl. I'm over it, okay? Now, Brandy, we care about Brandy. Ray J, girl. What you think about Brett stealing $5 million from the welfare folks in Mississippi when he's worth $100 million? His ass need to be in jail. I talked about it in the video. I think he did it. His ass need to be in jail. Now, is he gonna go? That's another question. But hell yeah, he did it. He did it. He knew. They knew what the fuck was going on. Wack told him go ahead and jump. I ain't gonna be all the way mean. Wack 100, I don't know a lot about him, but girl, he be in too much shit for me. Him and DJ Academics, they remind me of each other. DJ Academics and Wack 100 remind me of each other, like they both a mess, a hot ass mess. Girl, I say DJ Academics. Girl, DJ Academics. With the shape that you have, the shape that I saw the other night when you was in that hallway fussing and cussing and them girls had got into a fight, DJ Academics needs to sit his ass down. DJ Academics ain't got no business talking about nobody with the shape that is wrapped around his bones. Now I ain't had my work done. Okay? I ain't had my work done. I ain't had my man 360 lipo, so I can still talk. Now, Chika said if you had some work done, you can't talk. I ain't had no work done, so I can still talk about the movie. I said, ooh, girl. No, ma'am. I said, y'all be letting that nigga climb on top of y'all? Girl, I wish I would. Girl, I wish I motherfucking would. Girl, it ain't enough money in the world. It ain't enough money in the world. It's not enough money in the world. Breathing all heavy, huffing and puffing. Sweat just dripping all on top of you. And I think that girl that he was with was his girlfriend or something. And she look a little petite. Can't keep it hard. He blaming it on a Hennessy. Girl. All right, y'all. I'm about to go. I think I'm about to go to the bar. Why I be lying? Girl, why I be lying? Y'all know damn well I ain't about to go to no bar. Girl, I be here telling whole lies. Girl, I've been going to the bar for the last year. I do kind of want to go to the drag show, though. It's a drag show up the street that I kind of want to go to. Girl, the devil outside, girl. Taco shop, okay? Okay, be lying, girl. He built like a wine. Girl, I said, girl, that shape is horrible. Girl, I said, he got too much mouth. I said, DJ Academics, you got too much mouth. Girl, too much mouth. I don't know why he gets on my nerves. Him, what, especially him. He gets on my nerves. Ever since he said that shit the last time, and he made that comment, I don't know why. I do know why it bothered me. I don't like people like that. I just don't like people like that. I really don't. I think it's one thing. I don't know. I just don't like people like that. I really don't. I don't like people like that. When he made that comment about like the old heads, basically he made it seem as though based off of um based off I guess the fact that some of the people who led the way really don't live these lavish lifestyles, that means that they really didn't contribute anything to the cause, basically. That's pretty much what he said. So like the girls who opened up the doors for all the other girls and boys, kind of like, but he was really talking about the rap people, I guess. Like all the old heads, they not really living these lavish lifestyles. They ain't really got this, that. And because I guess they don't live these, fabulous lifestyles, and girl, I guess it takes away from their contribution. Like it just was a mess, and when to me that's almost like the way I took it is like he was basically in another breath. It's kind of like you're saying like I don't know people. I don't know. Maybe sometimes I be reaching, but I took it as though it's kind of like he's the type of person where he would look down like on like a janitor. He would look down like on like the waiter. You see what I'm saying? Because his whole thing is you don't live this, you ain't got this, so therefore you ain't contributing nothing to the world. So bitch, you ain't worth no good. I don't like people. I hate people like that. And it's like, girl, and it's another thing too. It's like you're putting your value into shit. Like, who's ever actually seen him actually? Okay, nobody. Can I get a hug? Can I get a hug? He do get now. That's a can I get a hug, nigga. He don't wash his towels. He look like his drawers nasty. You know he don't floss, girl. He like DJ Academics is the type of nigga that think washing between your ass is gay. That's the type of nigga DJ Academics is. DJ Academics is the nigga who don't wash between his ass cheeks because he thinks it's gay. He's the type of nigga that put the same drawers on when he get out the shower just because they might not have a stain in them. That's the type of nigga DJ Academics is. I don't know, girl. It is what it is, girl. That's the quickest way for me to dislike, girl. Let me go, bitch. Let me go out with you. Let me go out with you and see how you treat the waiter, bitch. You will never, bitch. Let me go out you and let me see how you treat the janitor when we walking by. I remember. Let me say something. I remember. I got this. I still remember this. I worked at Zara, and I remember one night we were leaving, and it was a guy that worked there. Girl, he was biracial, but he was more white identified. I couldn't stand. Girl, oh that nigga. Now that nigga I couldn't stand. It was a guy. It was a black guy. Girl, he was biracial, but girl, he was more. He didn't really do his black side. He was very much. Girl, he just didn't do his black side. He was biracial. I couldn't stand his ass. We never really talked. Girl, we just didn't click. It was a gay guy. One night we was leaving, and I had some paper in my hand, and I was trying to find. I think I had just started too. I was trying to find a trash can. He was like, "Just throw it on the floor. The janitors are gonna be here in the morning. They'll just clean it up." And I was like, "Ugh." So because the janitors are coming in the morning before we get here, you want me to just throw the piece of paper on the floor? I still remember that shit to this day. And I was like, no. Girl, I just put it in my pocket, girl. Like, girl, I'm not throwing paper on the floor because the two Hispanic women, because it was two Hispanic, I'm not saying that to be like mean. It was two Hispanic women. Because the two Hispanic women gonna be here in the morning cleaning up, so just throw the paper on the floor. When I tell you I couldn't stand his ass. Girl, I couldn't stand his ass. I think the most we ever talked was the day that he told us, I heard him saying that he was putting in his 2 weeks notice. And his last day, I think we had a little conversation. All right, bye. Take care. You too. All right. Fucking bitch. I couldn't stand his ass. I could not stand his ass. Oh, I couldn't stand him. That was probably about the only one that I didn't like when I worked at Zara. He had a real snobby, snooty, just a fucked up attitude all the way around. He only talked to the white girls and a couple of the white boys. He really didn't fool with the black people, I swear to God. Then I found out he was biracial. I said, girl, I don't want to be that bitch friend anyways. Fucked up attitude. I couldn't stand his ass. Girl, that boy told me to throw that paper on the ground. I still remember. Girl, I'm not throwing paper on the ground just because the housekeepers, are coming in the morning. Girl, what? Girl, no. I was like, ugh. I forgot how I found out, but I found out he was mixed. When I found out, I was like, oh. I forgot how I found out, though. That's their job. Girl, just throw it on the floor. Like, no. I couldn't stand his ass. I hate people like that. So you just gonna throw? So because you know that the people are coming in the morning to clean up and to, sweep and all that stuff before the store. Girl, you just gonna throw it on the floor? Girl, what? Was he passing? He looked more like he could have been Hispanic or white. You know what? It was another girl too. You know who he kind of looked like? He could have passed for. He wasn't like a Tracy Ellis Ross. He was like a Rashida Jones. You know, Rashida Jones, no tea, no shade. Like Meghan Markle to me, I never knew Meghan Markle had a black mama. I never knew that. I always thought Meghan Markle was a white girl. Like I have to squint my eye. I have to squint my eye, look sideways, bend my for me to see Meghan Markle. I do. But that's what he was kind of like that. Yes. Girl. He was like Drake's son. That's what it was. That's a good comparison. That's what it was. He was like Drake's son. That's how he was. But it was so crazy. This girl I used to work with at Nordstrom, she was mixed. And I was looking at her one day. I was telling my coworkers, I was like, I thought she was white. I thought she was white. And then one day, you know how you look at people? And I was like, that bitch is black. I was I was like, y'all know that girl upstairs is black. And I was like, no, I was like, I'm telling you, that bitch is black. Girl, that bitch is black. I was like, I thought she was white, but that bitch is black. Come to find out, bitch, her dad, well, she's mixed. She's biracial. Girl, come to find out, bitch, I saw a picture, I found her Instagram page. Bitch, I will find the girl's Instagram page, girl. Come to find out, bitch, her daddy darker than me, and her mama white, girl. Girl, so yeah, that's how he was. He was one of those. He was one of the kids. It was another one, girl. Girl, I'm gonna tell you, girl. Now I'm being messy. Now I'm about to start being messy, girl. It was. I'm not gonna say. Okay, I can't. I'm not gonna go all into details, but it was a guy who I work with, and he was biracial, and I always thought he was white. His daddy black, his mama white. He didn't really. His attitude was so fucked up too. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is at Nordstrom. His attitude was so. When I tell you, baby, he was fine. I ain't gonna lie, the motherfucker was fine. Girl, the motherfucker was fine. Girl, he was fine. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. But his attitude was so fucked up. Girl, so one night I went out. It was me, my best friend, and it was like some other guys. Some of like his friends, some guys I met through him. This was years ago at F Bar. And I ended up bumping into two of my coworkers and him. So it was a trans girl who I used to work with. She actually does drag. I mean, she does an art of drag. She's a trans woman. But I had bumped into her and I bumped into this gay guy. They were best friends. And also the other guy. Girl, why we literally sat in a circle and was kikiing and laughing for like 30, 35 minutes. Girl, why he just stood there? Why he just stood there? Mind you, everybody sitting there kikiing and laughing, having a good time. Bitch, she literally stood behind them and just stood there the whole time and didn't say nothing. I said, bitch, I wanted to say, girl, I wanted to say so bad. Bitch, your attitude is so motherfucking fucked up, you need to fix it. Girl, I don't know why his attitude was like that. But girl, he didn't really hang around, from what I understand, he didn't really hang around black people, even though his daddy is black. Girl, I don't know, Chad. I don't know, girl. They said the biracial kids. I don't know. They said about the biracial people in my family. We've never really had that conversation before. I guess because, girl, I don't know. I don't really know another way to put it, but they look like they black. I mean, you could probably tell they might be mixed, but girl, they look like they black. You know what I'm saying? It's like Tracy Ellis Ross. It's like Halle Berry. Like, girl, they black. They look like they black. So it's like we don't really. I don't know if they really ever had those problems before because it never really was one of those things where like, oh girl, you look like you white, but girl, come to find out you biracial. Your daddy is darker than me. You see what I'm saying? It's always like, so I don't know. But it's always been the girls that are biracial that don't look like they black. They look more like they white. That bitch I never really clicked with. And I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. Their attitudes just be fucked up. And I don't think it's just me. I don't think I should take it personally because I think it's like that with like, girl, like everybody. It's just like, girl, why your attitude so fucked up? And why your attitude so fucked up? Damn, girl. I don't know, child. But it's so crazy because, again, I shouldn't take it personally because, girl, when I was working at Nordstrom, girl, I've had that conversation with other people about his attitude. Like, yeah, girl, I don't know why he act like that. Girl, I don't know why he even like this Hispanic guy who I was real cool with at my job. We was like real cool. Even we had a conversation. He was like, I don't know why he acts like that. I was like, I don't know either, girl. What the fuck is wrong with him? I don't know, child. They say the kids be going through a lot, honey. I don't like when people are mean to service either. I hate it. I hate it. I hate that shit. When I say that drives me insane, it's one thing for you to expect good service. It's one I can wrap my head around when you receive bad service. You need to speak to a manager, all that stuff, right? But girl, we old enough to know when a bitch is just an asshole. You know what I'm saying? You know. Well, you know when you receiving bad service, bitch, where your manager at? Okay, cause girl, versus girl, you just an asshole because girl, you feel like because he's a waiter or she's a waiter, we can all look down on them. Right? Yes. Like T.I. told his son, that's a short order cook. When I tell you that was so disgusting to me, that's a short order cook. Why would you be going back and forth with a short order cook? Like, ugh, that is so gross. So gross. That's why I go up for like the that's why I love people who are rich but still down to earth. I love a rich this is gonna sound real weird. I love a rich, bougie, down to earth person. I don't know how. If you rich and bougie and down to earth all at the same time, girl, I live. Girl, I live. I live for the girls who be bougie, but still down to earth. But bitch will still cuss your ass out, but still act like they got some sense, right? Yes, Tracy Ellis Ross. Yes, like I love girl. Yes, that's a good example. Michelle Obama. Yes, like those are the girls, like the rich, bougie, down to earth girls. I love that. When I tell I live for it, I live for it. I do. I love a bougie, rich, down to earth girl. Like she can still get with your ass if she need to. You know what I'm saying? But girl, I ain't forgot where I came from. But bitch, I still cuss your ass the fuck out, bitch. Don't try me. Cause I try to act like I got some sense, but bitch, I can always tap, 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 tap back when I was ignorant as fuck. You know what I'm saying? That type of girl. But she treat people, but he or she treats people with kindness, right? They're fair, but they still give you all of that sometimes. Like, they do all of that extra shit. That's the type of girls I be liking. The extra, like, you looking at like, girl, y'all doing too much. You know what's so crazy? Mariah Carey, to me, is a good example. Mariah Carey is a bougie, down to earth girl. Like, she hang out with all the rappers. Hold up. Mariah Carey is a good example. Mariah Carey is a good example because that's exactly. We're gonna use Mariah Carey as an example. Mariah Carey is the best example because Mariah Carey, she gonna hang out with all the rappers. She gonna hang out with all the niggas, right? But she still bougie. She gonna wear heels everywhere she go. She gonna judge some of the girls. Be like, girl, y'all hoes is ghetto. But she down to earth though. That's what that. Mariah is a good example. Mariah is a good example of a bougie, down to earth, cool, but she's still like a little sedity. You know what I'm saying? But she seems like she might be cool. She like to drink, have a good time, right? Mariah Carey is a good example. They're the type of girls I go up for. The mean girls. I don't like no mean. I don't like mean people. I don't. I do not like mean people. I think everybody has it in us to be mean. Because I can be mean sometimes. I'm sure you can be mean sometimes. We all can be an asshole. We all can be a bitch, depending on the day. But girl, just a mean-spirited person, though. It's one thing for you to have a bad day and, girl, you cuss a couple of hoes out. It's one thing for you to cuss a bitch out on a Wednesday. Okay? Sending invoices to men who waste their time. It's one thing for you to have to cuss a bitch out a couple of times, once or twice. Bitch, when I tell you fucking Aniva was reading the dog shit out of Coach Stormy, the dog shit, when he told her, when I say he pretty much told Coach Stormy, you are the definition of a hood rat. Girl, you got green fingernails. Everything about you screams hood rat on a day-to-day basis. When I tell y'all he was reading the dog fuck out of Coach Stormy, you sitting there licking your fingernails, eating off paper plates. When I tell you I was sitting there gagging, girl, when I tell you I was gagging, okay? But it's the truth though. Can we say something, y'all? Like, this is the thing, and I think I said this in my video. I said I kind of understood what Coach Stormy was trying to say, right? I kind of got what she was trying to say. Because for me, I know I've said this before. There was a message in there. There was a message in there. Because I understood what she was trying to say, but the way she went about it was completely wrong. Like, girl, like, and can I just say something, y'all? Sometimes, girl, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. Sometimes a bitch just want to sit around and have a cocktail, drink, and eat and kiki and laugh. Like, sometimes people don't feel like always needing to be in a class or needing to be taught. That was Ebony's problem. No tea, no shade. That was Ebony's problem of Real Housewives of New York. Quiet as it's kept. Sometimes bitches just want to sit around and kiki and laugh. Girl, everything ain't got to be a lesson. Everything ain't got to be a moment. You know what I'm saying? Girl, why I just can't eat my food and have some cocktails? And girl, go hop in the swimming pool. And probably go in the back, girl, do a little quickie. Girl, some of the girls probably doing coke in the restroom. That's what the sons tell me. Come on, sons, okay? So I get it, but like I said, I also understood, I understood what Coach Stormy was trying to say to a certain degree. I'm not gonna act like, cause like I don't like I'm gonna be honest, I don't like my food. I'm real picky, girl. I'm one of those people when it comes to food. Presentation is everything to me, baby. If you slap some food in front of me and it's piled on, bitch, I will look at it like it's crazy, girl. I am very, very picky about food. I like certain food I don't, sometimes I don't like, it depends on what it is. I don't like certain stuff. Like I remember one time one of my cousins, it was Thanksgiving or something. Girl, he literally had, it was somebody, I know it was one of my family members. I remember them having, or either it was at a family reunion, it was somewhere. Girl, I just remember them having like barbecue, like meat, potato salad, beans, fruit, and like cake, all piled on one plate. Now, for me, that would have been 3 different plates. And I was looking like, so you got your barbecue, you got your barbecue, you got your fruit. I see a piece of cake, a piece of pie, all piled on one plate. I don't like stuff like that. I don't eat like that. I don't eat like that. Yes, like I'm real picky when it comes to food. So I got what she was saying to a certain degree, but it was just like at the same in the same breath, it's kind of like, girl, let that girl just eat her food. I wouldn't have ate it. I wouldn't have ate it. Don't pile my food. I'm not gonna lie. I was with Coach Stormy. I wouldn't have ate, bitch. I would have, bitch. Don't you put, bitch? Don't you put me, bitch? Bitch, don't no, no, do not, no, don't pile my food up. Please don't pile my food. Please don't, girl, don't pile my food up like that. Girl, can you take? I need you to take that off and that off. Can you give me another plate? Can you give me another plate, please, girl? Yes, that's what it was. She was using the wrong words. Low vibration wasn't right. The right concept. Exactly. Like girl, we sitting here, bitch. Girl, Coach Stormy, girl, we sitting here eating swine, girl, and all types of shit on paper plates. Girl, drinking, girl, Casamigos and Hennessy. Girl, we all eating the same thing. And you sitting here with the same shit on your paper plate that I got on mine. It's just I got more shit on mine. Okay? And girl, you look licking your fingers, and girl talking about low vibrational, girl. But you know the real gag was when she said that, girl, she felt like she disrespected her. Girl, did y'all hear when she said that? Oh, some Casamigos sounds so good right now. I'm a tequila girl now. Girl, did y'all hear what she said? I didn't watch the whole video, but she said when she said that she felt disrespected. Bitch, I said, girl, okay. Baby, because Stormy said she felt disrespected. She said she felt disrespected. She did. She said it. I'm gonna go back and watch the full thing, but I heard her say that basically her fixing her plate like that was disrespectful to her. She said it. That girl fixing her plate like that was disrespectful to her. I said, bitch. I said, oh, Coach Stormy. Girl, Coach Stormy Coach Stormy Coach Stormy, who said, Coach Stormy do give you, low key kind of give you pimp tease. What's that shoe diva? That was somebody. She do kind of give you pimp tease though. I ain't even gonna lie. Now, bitch, I ain't never said, I will say this much. I ain't never thought, I ain't never thought that your plate was disrespectful to me. I ain't never said that your plate was disrespectful to me. Now I might not want to eat what's on your plate, but girl, I wouldn't think that it was disrespectful to me. I said, bitch. I said this woman just said that girl, she felt disrespected. I said, well, damn. Over a plate? She said she was making $400K a week at one point. Damn, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That's a nice little lifestyle, honey. Right! Like, how was her plate disrespectful to you? Girl, I ain't never felt disrespected about nobody's plate. Now she gives me that she finds value. Now she gives me that she puts value and like Marlo, that's what she reminds me. Like when it comes to her fashions and stuff, you could tell she really puts value in. I mean, girl, she got the money so she could buy it, so I guess ain't nothing wrong with it. But you could tell she's like a Marlo to me. Her value goes into her the fact that she can now kind of, I guess buy these Hermes bags and live this nice life. When I say baby ghetto, what I call something is ghetto fabulous, when I say you get so fabulous, get so fabulous. Her daughter is gorgeous though. I think she got some. I think her son kind of fine too. She got some, I will say she got some nice looking children. I feel like Coach Stormy the type of person she only respects you if you got just as much as she got. if you ain't got, if you ain't got what she got, she not gonna respect you. Oh, she had an upbringing like Marlo. Y'all know I got a little soft spot. Y'all know I got a little soft spot in my heart for Marlo. That whole better not come back season 15 doing that crazy shit she did in season 14. If she do, bitch, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If Marlo come back season 15 with that fuck shit that she was doing in season 14, I'm not gonna have no I know I'm all over the place. I'm not gonna have no understanding for Marlo. I'm telling y'all right now. If Marlo bring her ass back season 15 with that same shit, I need to watch Dr. Heavenly's video. I'm not gonna be here for I'm gonna be on Marlo's ass season 15. Watch. Let her do it. Cause I gave her ass a pass, cause I ain't gonna say I gave her a pass, but I felt bad for Marlo. But let her ass come back season 15 on that fuck shit and see what happened. Bitch, did y'all see that little clip from Real Housewives of Potomac? With Ashley? See? Ashley, I'm gonna leave it alone. We're gonna wait until Sunday's episode. That's why like Ashley, girl. She basically was saying that Chris was in her DMs. She said that Chris sent her a message in her DMs at, I think it was 1 something in the morning or 2 something in the morning, basically saying that they should have came to the W Hotel or the hotel that he works at. Once Robin broke it, one thing I'm gonna say Robin, she about the only one that probably got a little bit of sense. So basically, this is what happened. And I saw a lot of people, I feel most people were on Robin's side. There were some people, okay, so no, this is what happened. Let me just go and explain to y'all what happened. Y'all, I know it's a clip all on Twitter and on IG. He replied to a story. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when she said he was in her DM, I was like, bitch, what? Chris is in your DM. I don't want to, because well, some of this I'm going to repeat on Sunday, so I'm going to go ahead and just say it right now. He replied to a story. You know how like when when you have a story and you send an emoji or you send a message, it goes straight to your DM? So Chris was at work. Ashley posted a story with her friends or her friend, and he was basically looking at her story and said, oh, y'all should have came to the hotel. The way that Ashley tried to present it in the clip that I saw, she tried to make it seem as though Chris was in her DMs. Chris was not in your DMs, girl. Chris replied to a story, and it goes to your DMs. The way that Ashley presented the information was as though Chris was in her DMs. And Robin is the one who basically cleaned it all up and let us know, girl, that ain't even what happened. He replied to a story. And when you reply to a story, it goes to your DMs. You basically acting like, bitch, he was in your DMs. That's not the same thing. And I saw some people online saying that that is the same thing. No, it's not. That is not the same thing. Girl, I reply to people's stories all the time. It goes to their DMs. That doesn't mean that I'm in your DMs. Robin is the only one that was using logic. That's not the same thing, Ashley. And for anybody who agrees with that, I guess that's fine. Girl, agree with you. But girl, that's not the same thing. That's not the same thing. That's not. Chris was at work. Chris probably just was. And this is another thing too that Chris gonna have to realize. Chris gonna have to realize that, girl. You know, Chris want to be like Chris want to be nice with everybody. That's part of the reason why I used to get on his ass for fucking with Candace when Candace used to get into their ass. Because Chris want to be Mr. Congeniality. Chris, you're going to have to soon realize that them girls don't give a fuck about you. Your ass can get it too. The simple fact that Ashley has gotten on TV and tried to make it seem as though you were in her DMs, knowing damn well you wasn't in her DMs. Actually, know damn well Chris wasn't in her DMs. Chris was just being nice. I do believe that. But now he knows, bitch, you shouldn't even follow none of them girls, quiet as it's kept. Because they're going to use it for a storyline on the show. And if it was, and I'm going to say this much. If it wasn't for Robin clearing it up and saying, girl, that's not what happened. Basically, girl, he replied to your story and it went to your DM. Girl, I was thinking too, like, damn, was he, girl? Because the way Ashley said it was like he was in my DMs. I was like, ooh, girl. Was he was in your DMs at 2-something in the morning? And then when Robin said what she said, I was like, this bitch. Ashley, that is not the same goddamn thing, girl. That's not the same thing. And no, I would not be concerned if your man, now some of y'all men, I guess I don't know. But girl, like that's not the same thing to me. And I would say that for anybody's man, especially in this situation. In this situation. I'm not saying if your man is in the DM. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. In this situation, I don't think it's the same. Like, girl, that's not the same. You would think that, girl, I don't know how this is going to work out for Ashley and Candace. Because I would be pissed off. I would be pissed off if, girl, we're supposed to be trying to be cool. And, girl, the second episode of the season, bitch, you trying to make it seem as though, girl, my man wants you. And yes, I do believe that Giselle is putting Ashley up to it. I'm not saying Ashley ain't got no brain of her own. But I do believe that Giselle has put Ashley up to this. Because in the clip, Giselle was like, basically, Chris makes her uncomfortable sometimes. But that's the thing that I don't think. But that's the thing that I don't think that he was in. Like, he. To me, it's not the same thing of her, like, him being in her DMs. Like, if I watch Alex's story and I put a laughing emoji, I'm talking about Alex Salter, it's going to go to Alex's DM. That don't mean I was in Alex's DM trying to fuck on him. You get what I'm trying to say? like, if I look at your story and I put emoji or if I put LOL or oh y'all should have came to the club tonight, y'all should have came to the bar tonight, and it goes to your DM, that's not necessarily the same thing as somebody getting it. Y'all know when a bitch trying to get in your DMs. But Alex is hot child, okay? Girl, quiet. Girl, Alex is married. Alex is a married man, honey. You know, now, girl. Back in the day, I probably would have been trying. Let me shut up, child. Okay, but Alex is okay, child. I don't want no problems with Alex and his husband. Okay, not at all. I mean, but child. You was. I'm just playing. Girl. Not really, but I'm just playing, child. I'm just playing, girl. No, but yes, girl, like it just goes in people's DMs. That's it. That's it. Okay. I would like to see it, okay? Girl. Because, bitch, just let me know, baby. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, oh, wait, oh, wait, oh, wait, oh, wait, oh, wait. Oh, wait, oh, wait, oh, wait. Mm-mm. I saw a clip of Portia and Candace together. I said, girl, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Shit. No, but yeah, like, girl, I don't think it's the same thing. I don't think it's gonna be the same. I don't. I think that Ashley and I think Ashley and not Ashley and Portia, Portia and Candace. I mean, girl, it is what it is, girl. You know, I don't see it for Portia. I don't. You know, I don't see it for Portia. I don't see it for Portia. I don't see. I don't see it for Melody. Um, I don't see it for Phaedra. I just can't get with Phaedra. I can now. If y'all want to talk about somebody like, I could see how people could like Portia, but when you start to think about how Portia moved, that's why I be like, I can't get jiggy with it. I'm done. Um, I can't get with Portia. I can't get with Portia. I fuck with Melody before I fuck with Portia. Okay, and that's what I fuck with Melody any day over Portia. Um, that Portia girl, Portia is too conniving to me. Melody, she just got fucked up ways. And her personality not the best to me. And I feel like her and her mama do. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I feel like her and Van be putting on stunts and shows. I do. I feel like her and Van. I feel like her and Van be putting on stunts and shows. I feel like they try to act like the Christian mama and daughter who always do the right thing. That's just how I look at it. But Portia is dangerous to me. I know that's a strong word to use. Um, but Portia is just, when you really think about how Portia moves in a way that's really will get a bitch fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even like, not to even go back to Candy, and I don't even feel like talking about Portia. Even when you go back to Candy and girl just, I don't know. With Cordell, now, girl, you was okay being his beard. But now, girl, it's girl. If he didn't want me, then what did he want? Okay, girl. So now he a punk. Okay, you ain't care about that the other day. Okay, girl, whatever. Um, Even with like Simon, even with like girl, the way she just behaves, it's real weird to me. Did Portia get another role? It's real weird to me. It's weird to me. I don't like it. It's one thing. I think it's one thing. Like I said, it's one thing for you to just have a personality that, like Melody. Like Melody, I just don't too much care for her personality. But Portia, that Phaedra, that phony shit, I don't like it. I just don't like it. Curtis, I don't like. That's how I was at. Girl, I don't even feel like. That's why I said the other day, girl. Y'all, some. I don't know why y'all. I don't know why y'all feel, or some people feel as though, girl, I dislike Toya. Girl, I don't have a problem with Toya. I just be calling out Toya bullshit. That's it. I call out Toya Bullshit. But I don't have a problem with Toya. And if I can get on here and say that I can't stand Curtis, I can't stand Phaedra, I don't like Portia, I don't too much care for Melody and her mama, quiet as it's kept. Girl, I don't like so and so. Girl, why I can't get on here and say I don't like Toya? Who the fuck is Toya Harris? Who the fuck is Toya Harris for me to be scared to say I don't like her? I can say I don't like everybody else, but I'm scared to say or don't want to say I don't like Toya. Girl, bye. If I ain't like Toya, I would say I don't fucking like Toya. Right, that's another one too. Portia, that the whole activism storyline. Like when you really think about the way that Portia moves, it's really dirty. And like it really is, girl. Like one of the things people say, girl, it's like she's always in survival mode. Like that's how she moves. Like, girl, it's like she's always trying to get to the money. I gotta do anything and everything to get to the money. That's how Portia. That's what Portia reminds me of. And it's like, girl, calm down, girl. You there? You got enough money. You good. I like Quad. I like Quad. I like Quad. If she come back next season, she gonna have to have something else. Quad gonna have to come with something else next season. Cause Quad ain't did shit. Quad really ain't did shit this season for me. Is Portia still an activist? Hell no. Y'all know Portia, girl. Am I an activist? Okay. I like Quad though. Even though she was trying to start, even though I feel like she was fucking with Toya low key. I like Quad because Quad is the only one that really. Quad is really the only one that can really get with Heavenly. Quad is his help. Quad really could probably Quad probably is the one that really could put Heavenly in her place. I think so. Heavenly thinks she got a mouth. Bitch, the way Quad was handling Heavenly on that live that night, and I still haven't watched that live. From the clips that I saw, bitch, if Quad really wanted to get with Heavenly, I think Quad can handle Heavenly. I really think she could. I think she could. Cause Heavenly was so what you say? What you say? Yeah, cause she getting your ass together. You think Quad can handle Kenya? I don't know. Cause Quad really couldn't handle Kenya that night and watch What Happens Live. She tried. She tried to keep up. I don't know. I need to go back and watch it. Remember when Kenya was on Watch What Happens Live? And Quad tried to act like she hadn't thrown no shade at Kenya, even though I knew right then and there she was telling a bold-faced lie. Because I remember when she threw the shade at Kenya. Girl, that was so long ago, girl. That was a long time ago, girl. You know Kenya gonna remember. You know Kenya gonna remember some shit. And if Kenya say it happened, then bitch, it happened. Okay. I want Mariah to come back, y'all. Okay, so listen. Don't y'all think they need to do something different with Married to Medicine? Like, I feel like I feel like Mariah needs to come back, y'all. I do. I feel like Mariah needs to come back. I feel like Trap House Lucy. Shout out to the diva. Girl, I feel like Trap House Lucy needs to be back. I feel like Lake needs to be back. I think Lake was a little fake too. But I want Mariah back. They can make Anila a friend. Because I actually like, I got a little crush, girl. Y'all know I got a little crush on Dr. Karen. Girl. Dr. Karen, Dr. Karen is fuck around. Fuck around and find out, Dr. Karen, okay? I got a little crush on Dr. Karen. Dr. Karen can keep up. I said, okay, so Dr. Karen, he can keep up with him. Y'all thought since Dr. Aaron was, what is Dr. Aaron? That girl that y'all were gonna keep up. Girl, Dr. Aaron, Dr. Karen, girl, he is so cute with that beard. Oh, I love Dr. Karen with that beard. He looks like the Indian Bob's Burger. Oh my God. But I do want Anila to stay because I like Dr. Karen. But I do think Anila could be a friend of the show. I do. I want Audra, quiet as it's kept, I want Audra to be a housewife. I do. I think Audra has a storyline. When you really think about it, Audra has a storyline. She has a son from a previous, relationship, marriage, one night stand, I don't know. She has a brand new baby. And girl, y'all know, girl, y'all really don't hear me say this a lot, but girl, I go up for Audra and Dr. Martin's relationship. I do. Like the way I used to go up for Cecil and Simone's relationship, that's how I go up for Audra and Dr. Martin. I love their relationship. They look like they always have fun. They're always laughing. They always having a good time. The confessionals are the best. Like, you never really, besides they do give you Simone and Cecil, they do. They do. I saw your review and you were saying that that they have the best Dr. Simone and Cecil and Audra and Martin have the best confessionals. Like, I just love Audra and Dr. Martin. I really, really do. I want them to come back. I really, really, really want Audra and Dr. Martin to come back. Thank you, SW. I love Dr. Jackie. Dr. Jackie, I feel, you know what? Dr. Jackie can be a friend of the show. But they're not going to let Dr. Jackie, Dr. Jackie going to have to be in the credits, though. Because they're not going to, they need Dr. Jackie because Dr. Jackie is the only one that act like she got some sense. They need Dr. Jackie because Dr. Jackie is the only one that act like she got some sense. So they're not going to let Dr. Jackie go. But Dr. Jackie could be a friend of the show and just pop in and pop out. They really could bring in that new black lady who she just hired. Quiet as it's kept. The new black girl who she gave a Gucci bag to. Bitch, I would have snatched that Gucci bag up so bad fast and put it around my waist. They could bring in a new black doctor, the new black lady who she hired. They could bring her in. They could bring her in, Dr. Jackie. But Dr. Jackie gonna have to be in the opening credits though. She gonna have to. Curtis in his why Curtis walk like his knees bad? Why? I'm glad I'm not the only one that noticed that. Quad would be good on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I think she would do good on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Honestly, I don't want Quad off of TV. I just think Quad's time at Married to Medicine has ran its course. I do. I'm going to go ahead and say it. And y'all know I like Quad. I think Quad would do good on Real Housewives of Atlanta, though. I can see her on Real Housewives of Atlanta. But I want Audra back as a full-time housewife, whatever they call it, Married to Medicine. I want Audra back as a full-time housewife. I want that new doctor also as a doctor on the show. She's not a wife though, Rodney. You know what? I think that we should stop. This is for all of us. I think we should stop getting caught up into the titles of the show. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like at this point, like nobody, there's only a few people who actually can say they fit the title. Like in real life, like none of the women on Real Housewives are housewives. In real life, none of them are. Candy ain't no housewife. Kenya ain't no housewife. Portia actually was a housewife when she was with Cardell. Phaedra ain't no housewife. Cal ain't no housewife. Dorit ain't no housewife. Sheree ain't no housewife. The only person that probably was a housewife was, from what I can remember from the people that I've watched and seen, is Portia. Toya is a housewife on Married to Medicine, yes. Toya is a housewife. Portia, for the Real Housewives of Atlanta, was a housewife. But my whole thing is like, really and truly, and then none of the women, from what I understand on New York, none of the women on Real Housewives of New York was even married. Nene ain't married. So I think that it's kind of like, we can't really get caught up into the titles of the shows, because the truth of the matter is a lot of these women would not be on the show. Like Nene, she couldn't be on the show because Nene ain't even married. Candy can't be on the, like I said, because none of them are technically housewives. A housewife is Toya. That's a housewife. Like Toya was a housewife because Toya didn't do nothing. Like Toya didn't work, like Toya didn't have no outside projects. But I wouldn't even say Mariah was a housewife, was because Mariah even tried to do that Cinnamon Girl stuff. Like everybody tried to do their own thing. Toya is the only one who, when I say housewife, I'm talking about housewife. Like Toya ain't have shit going. Well, okay, I'm sorry. I'll take that back. Toya wrote that book. I forgot. Did she write a children's book? She wrote a children's book. I forgot about that children's book. But past that, Toya was a housewife. Toya just started trying to use her platform the other day with that wine stuff she got going on. But I think the reason why Mariah would probably fight that is because she was the one who came up with the concept, or she created Married to Medicine. You see what I'm saying? Like literally the other day. That's why I don't even talk about that shit, because it don't even count no more. Yeah. But yeah, because I think Mariah, she came up with, she was a creator of Married to Medicine. So Mariah could say, girl, I've always, I don't know, girl. I just don't really get caught up into the I really just don't get caught up into the titles anymore, because it's kind of like, girl, none of the people fit the titles. When you really think about love and hip hop, girl, how many of the girls on there really know about love and really know about hip hop? Girl, so what was the last song Scrappy had out? What was the last song, girl? I don't know, child. I don't know, girl. Let me leave the girls alone. Jock is a radio personality now, child. Oh, he had that song with Mama D. Didn't he have a song with Mama D? I forgot about that song with Mama D. I don't know, girl. That's all I'm saying. I don't really get caught into the titles no more, girl. If the girls on the show, they ain't on the, like, even like with Spice won a Grammy. That was so cute. Shout out to Spice. Spice probably about one of the only ones that got a little bit of sense too on love, and she about one of the few that got some sense. When I say few, I don't ever remember Jock. I don't ever remember Spice being in no mess. Ever. Spice was really on the show like, bitch, I'm here like, because bitch, I'm trying to work. That's one thing I used to always like about Spice. Like, it's kind of like, girl, I'm here because I'm trying to get my shit together. Y'all on some fuck shit. The only time she really was in some mess was when that man tried to That nigga was fine too, I ain't gonna lie. What was that nigga name? Her boyfriend when he didn't like her. But he didn't like her, I guess, dancing the way she danced on stage. Some fuck shit that would have had me fucked up. How the fuck you get with somebody? Girl, these niggas be having me fucked up. It was something like that. He didn't like the way she was dancing on stage. Spice gon' bring her leg up in the air, bitch, go down in the split, throw her ass in a whole motherfucking 360, bitch, okay? That nigga, I do remember that nigga being fine, but he wasn't that goddamn fine. Not for your ass. Well, ain't nobody ever that fine. Not for them to come into your house trying to give you some goddamn rules, bitch. Who the fuck? Girl. It's like a nigga getting with a stripper and telling her girl why you take your clothes off. Bitch, what? It's like you get with a sex worker and then getting mad because she fucking niggas. The fuck? You done got with this lady, know what this lady do on stage. Now you mad about it. You get your ass out of my house. And please don't come back. I have not seen one season. Bitch, I'm not gonna lie, bitch, I was about to tune in so I could wear out Kendra. Bitch, when I tell you, bitch, I was about to go right back and watch all these episodes just so I could come back and wear out Kendra. That's the only reason why I wanted to watch. Just so I could wear out Kendra. Girl. I wish a motherfucker would. Girl, I don't know, girl. I know I don't, girl. That ain't gonna do me. Cardi B. Wait, hold up. Cardi B is legendary with how she pimped love and hip hop, the strategy, and how she got her hit and then brought it in fashion. The girls could learn. Girl, I'm not gonna lie, girl. It's only a couple of girls. It's really only a couple of girls who really. Cardi B is probably number one on the list, and then K Michelle. But like Cardi B, really, really, like she really got her shit. Bitch, Cardi B, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. I'm even surprised at Cardi B's stardom. I really, really am. I would have never thought that Cardi B would be as big as she is today. I would never have thought about it. Cardi B really flipped that shit in real life. Come on, okay. You know why I want them to, girl. You know what? This is so random. Do they still do the black YouTuber thing? I think they did. They stop because of the pandemic? Remember they used to do that black YouTubers thing. They used to invite um black creators. I was gonna ask my project manager. Y'all know I had a project manager at one point, girl. I ain't tell y'all that. Girl, it wasn't a big of a ditch. It was okay, so. I had a little project manager. I should have asked him when I had his ass. Cause I wanna go. I wanna go if they have it. Can they send me an invite? Bitch, I'm popping up on the scene. Bitch, I'm popping up on the scene. Hey y'all. Hey! Hey! What's up? Bitch, I'm about to find my outfit. I'm stingy with my cootie cat. Yes. Stingy with my cootie, baby. Low key, that was my song. I ain't even gonna lie. Stingy with my cootie cat, girl. Okay. Oh, they put that together. I didn't know that. How does BravoCon work? Cause I'm not really, I don't know. I'm not gonna. I thought about it. I thought about going for 2 seconds. I was like, girl, should I go to BravoCon this year? And then, like, I'm not gonna lie, girl, this is just me. I be real. I don't know, child. Let me shut up. I thought about going this year, but I was like, girl, but I might go next year. But I don't know. What do you expect? What do they do? Is it like RuPaul's Drag Race? Oh, girl, okay. Can we get that Tammy Roman story? Girl. BravoCon look fun. It did look fun. I ain't gonna lie to what I've been seeing on Twitter. I might go next year. So is it like a RuPaul's Drag Race con? Was it was it called Drag Con? What can I say? Girl, I'm about to say something. I don't think. Oh, I'm about to say something. Maybe because I don't know. Tammy is talented, girl. Yes, she is. Baby, Tammy can act. I know Tammy can act her ass off. Baby, Tammy was even on the show with Holly Berry. Tammy is talented. I don't know why, girl, y'all not gonna get me worked up over Tammy, girl. You gotta pay for that stuff. See, I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay to see none of their ass as quiet as it's kept. And you gotta pay. I don't want to pay. That's the thing. I don't want to pay to see them. Is that fucked up to say? I don't know why I don't want to. I don't want to pay to see them. That makes that probably. I probably shouldn't have said that. Is that fucked up? Okay, see you now. Okay, now listen. Now I'm glad you said that, Diva. Go to network. It's an investment. So that's what I thought about today. I was like, because when I was at the mall, I was in a food court, and I was thinking about BravoCon. I was like, girl, it might be good because you get to network, you get to meet people. So it really could work out in your favor. Because like I said, I thought about going this year. And I looked at the ticket prices and everything, and I think the one that I saw something for like $400, but I think it was, because I think it's like 2 or 3 days or something like that, right? I can't remember, girl. I remember looking at the ticket prices because I was like, girl, I might go to BravoCon this year. But I started getting stressed out. Girl, I be getting stressed out because then I was, girl, I be thinking about, girl, what I'm going to wear. I know y'all be thinking, girl, because I get on here with the same thing every time. But, girl, I really be trying to look like cute. Girl, I be wanting to pump through. Girl, so if I go to BravoCon, girl, I'm not going there looking no mess. Girl, I'm damn near going to be dressed up like I'm about to go on the stage. So I was getting stressed out, like, girl, what I'm going to wear if I go? I was like, I ain't going. I'm already stressing myself out over an outfit, girl. But, girl, I might go next year. I'm not going to lie. I might go next year. I might go next year. Because I was thinking it would write all this stuff off the outfit, the plane ticket, the con. You right. You right. No, you right, girl. It's a business trip. You right. Girl, but I might go next year. I'm thinking about it. But, girl, you know, I'm going to have to, girl, you know, I be wanting to put on my boots and shit. Girl, all that extra shit. Bitch be walking around. Hey, y'all. Hey, girl. Hey, Lisa, girl. You know I kind of like Lisa Rinna. I know some of y'all. I know y'all not kind of like Lisa Rinna, girl. I thought Lisa was fly as fuck. That orange. She had on an orange suit. I thought that suit was fly as hell. I remember him going. I remember when because she got booed too, girl. Didn't they just start BravoCon like a few years ago? Then I think they stopped because of when the pandemic hit. Because I remember him and Chris talking about they were going. But I'm probably gonna go next year. Lisa be having a look. Y'all, girl, Lisa really be dressing her ass off quiet as it's kept. Lisa got booed though. Lisa got booed. But I said if I go next year, who table I'm going to? Okay. I'm gonna go to bitch. Did y'all see Sheree's table, bitch? I wanna let me say something. She has a good stylist. Lisa has a great stylist, okay? She do. She do. Lisa gonna give you a look. I thought Lisa was the flyest one this season. But if I go next year, I said who table I'm gonna go to? Okay, so I'm gonna go to Candace's, Kenya's, Giselle's, Robin's, Mia's. Girl, but I'm gonna have to buy something though. I'm gonna have to buy some. But I kind of want to pass by. But I feel like if I go up to the table, I gotta buy like a T-shirt or a trinket or something. I can't be giving them hoes all my money, bitch. They already got the money. I'm trying to get to the money. I can't get to the money giving them all my goddamn money, child. I'm gonna have to swing by some of the white girls too. You can meet Bravo producers, okay? Girl, I'm going. Bitch, I'm going next year. Bitch, I'm going next year. I'm going all 3 days. I'm going to have me a cute outfit, girl. I'm probably just going to throw on me like a little blazer, a little t-shirt, some jeans, and some little boots and just pump through. Real simple, real relaxed, but still kind of cute. Throw my little boots on and pump through. Throw on a little bracelet, a little watch or something, just pump through, girl, and look like one of the Bravo celebrities. They say when you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. Okay, bitch, and Mauricio that bitch. I'm bitch. Bitch, I'm gonna be bitch. Where's Mo? Bitch, let Mauricio be at BravoCon. Bitch, fuck all y'all. Girl, where's Mauricio at? Where's Kyle table? Hey, Cal. Hey, hello, Cal. Is Mauricio here? Girl. Bitch, bitch, when I tell you, bitch, Mauricio, can I take a picture with you and can we hug? Can you put your hand around my shoulder? And can I put my hand around your waist? Oh, girl, the other way around. It don't matter. Can you want to put your hand around my waist and I put my hand around your shoulder? Okay, we put both our hands around each other's waist? Girl, bitch. Y'all know Mauricio is my man, child. Y'all know Mauricio is my man. He pissed me off this season when they was laughing at Jax, but I forgave him. You know how we get. What the diva say? Okay. Girl, I want a picture with Mauricio. Y'all know Mauricio, bitch. That thing is fine to me. I love the fact that he always be high. I love it. I will fuck with Sutton too. And Garcelle. See, it's too many of them bitches. Okay, so listen, it's too many of them. It's too many. But I definitely gotta support the black girls first. Cause I've always rocked with Atlanta, I've always rocked with Potomac, but I gotta make my way to my white girls too. I fuck around and go see Erica Jane quiet as this kept and how y'all real so Erica Jane, I low key kind of go for Erica Jane. The shit she in with them people. I don't know Erica Jane. And Lisa Rinna. Oh, I watched the reunion. I watched the reunion. My review already up. It was good. It was cute. I liked it. Diana had me fucked up a little bit. Like I said in my review, when she brought up the people in her family that was murdered, girl, I would have fucked around and told Diana, girl, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Girl, that don't got, what the fuck that got to do with the price of tea in China? Girl, nothing. What the fuck that got to do with what we're talking about today? Diana had some nerve. She did. I know. Girl, I don't know, child. Girl, I would love to see King. I would want to see Candy. The only person, I'm gonna be honest, the only person that I probably wouldn't want to stop by her booth is Sheree. Sheree left a real nasty taste in my mouth. On like, it's sometimes I guess I try to give the girls the benefit of the doubt, but that She by Sheree and all of that mess, it really left a bad taste in my mouth when it comes to Sheree. It really has. Like, I don't even look at Sheree the same no more. Like, I really don't. For the girls who don't know, I always had, I be having soft spots for the girls I do. Like, I have a soft spot. I used to have a soft spot for Sheree. I did. Now I don't. That's the baby. It's good. if the door is closed. I don't like the way, when I look at Sheree and the way she be moving, Sheree does move like Joanna Prada. She do. And I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. And she brought Martell to Real Housewives of Atlanta. I think that is so whack. Girl, me and my biological sister been wearing Martell and Sheree ass out. Girl, why would you let that man, like, when I tell you, yeah, bitches will be, what you say? Bitches will be dumb over a dick and a dollar. Like, why would you let that man capitalize off of your goddamn platform? I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Sheree is just whack to me. I hate it. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Because, like I said, I've always liked Sheree, but I just don't like it. Like, Sheree, you look dumb, and you look dumb over Martell. Like, the simple fact that, girl, Martell is coming up off of your platform. You're not coming up off of Love and Marriage Huntsville. No tea, no shade. We love Love and Marriage Huntsville. But, girl, that's not a come up for Sheree. Girl, it's a come up. You can say what you want to say. It's a come up for Martell to be on Bravo at Real Housewives of Atlanta. And then, like, for Sheree to get to the reunion, and act like she ain't fucking know what was going on with Martell, and Kenya had to basically, bitch, girl, bitch, he cheated again, he had a baby, cheated, girl, like, I don't know, I'm over Sheree. I really am over Sheree. I'm over Sheree. And girl, these $200 t-shirts, Carlos said Kenya and Martell got into it this upcoming season. That would be cute. Once he gets enough shows underneath his belt, I think he could do that. I think it might be a little too early now because when you think about Bravo and all the shows that Bravo have, girl, that's a lot. Those are a lot of shows and a lot of people. So you could justify paying whatever you need to pay to get a ticket or whatever. You know what I'm saying? By the people you're gonna see, the networking that could probably happen, the people that you can meet, right? Producers and housewives, and you just never know like what could happen out of those. I thought about all that shit today. That's why I was like, bitch, I should have went. I don't know why. I'd be so stressed. I'd be stressing myself out over stupid shit like outfits and shit. Girl, just dumb. So yeah, hopefully, I'm gonna go next year. I am going. I'm definitely going next year. I am. No questions asked. If the Lord says the same, Girl, I'm gonna be at BravoCon next year. Was it 3 days? Friday, Saturday, Sunday? I'll be there. Right there. Walking around, bitch clacking. Bitch clacking. Clacking. Thinking I'm cute. Uncomfortable. Because I got on some goddamn boots with a 2-inch heel. Where the fuck is he going? Girl, the same places these other hoes is going? Okay. The interest rate on dating Martell is too high. Okay. Come on, Reverend Doctor. Oh, Reverend Doctor. Oh, girl, you a Reverend? Oh, girl. Reverend Doctor. Hey, you a Reverend for real? Reverend Dr. April Hearn. Thank you. The interest rate on dating Martell is too high. Thank you so much. Okay, it is too. I couldn't do it. Sheree is too old. And her big girl. I don't even talk about Sheree. I'm done talking about Sheree because Sheree is too old to be doing girl. It is. I mean, I guess, girl. I mean, I guess. And the truth of the matter is, Sheree is too much of an OG to have to pull stunts. Like, even if Sheree is doing this for a storyline, what happens to the comments? Oh, Marjorie Harvey will be cute. Thank you. Um, even if Sheree is doing this for a storyline, it's still whack because it's like Sheree, you are an OG. You don't have to pull stunts in shows like this for a storyline. You see what I'm saying? Girl, you should know how to do this without having to depend on Martell. Cause quiet as it's kept, Kenya didn't have no storyline last year. Like my whole thing is like once you get to a certain, you really don't necessarily have to have a storyline, a personal storyline. Bitch, I could just see, I could really just see how you interact with the ladies on the show. Quiet as it's kept, baby. When I see Kenya, baby, Kenya, I think Kenya clocked out of that reunion as soon as she saw what was going on with Marlo. None of the ladies last year, when you really think about it, none of the ladies have storylines on Bravo. I mean, on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Last year, Erica Jane was a storyline. And Sutton and Garcelle, low-key, but that was really, based off of. You really don't need no storyline quiet as it's kept, especially if you got a lot of shit going on. But yeah, Kenya had clocked out of that reunion as soon as she saw what the fuck Andy was doing. Listen, I've been watching Real Housewives of Beverly Hills for 3 seasons, and bitch, I ain't never seen Lisa have no storyline. Listen, you can get away without having a storyline if you in the shit. If you in the shit, like Kenya was in the shit this year with her and Marlo going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? She was kind of in the shit this year. And Kenya was just having a good time, getting drunk. So Kenya really didn't necessarily need a storyline. Like to me, girl, this is no shade. The person that needs a storyline or will be like a Candy. Because Candy, you have to eat. This is the thing with Candy. Candy has to have a storyline or people have to bring red hair Candy out. Like Kenya can be entertaining and just be drunk and having a good time and girl, the girls still catch their life. I am the moment. And girl, we all still like Kiki and laugh. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Like Candy, on the other hand, she either gonna have to depend on her mama and Todd and Common, or either girl, she gonna have to be fighting somebody. So she gonna have to have something. That's no shade. Girl, we need red hair. We need red hair candy back. Bitch, y'all saw Riley with that Gucci bag, and I think she had on Fendi or Ballman or something like that. Girl, is it Ballman or Balmain? Bitch, I said, girl, right. All I could think about was Kayla. Girl, Riley sitting over here dripped out in Gucci and Fendi or whatever the fuck she had on. And girl, Kayla probably at work. Girl, tired. Because Todd trying to teach her a lesson. But y'all saw that TikTok the other day? With come on, okay, red hair diva with the bird. Y'all saw that TikTok the other day when Riley was like basically the daughter who likes to spend all the money and the mama who makes all the money. I said, I wonder if Todd and Kayla can make a TikTok. The daughter who can't spend none of the money, the daddy who got all of Candy's money. Let me leave Todd alone. I know how y'all get when I start talking about Todd. Let me leave Todd alone, girl. I don't feel like arguing with y'all in the comment, girl. Don't say nothing to me about no Todd in the comment section, girl. Don't say nothing to me. Don't say nothing to me about Todd in the comments. I know how y'all get. You can't say nothing about Todd, girl. You better not say nothing about Todd, girl. The girls gonna get mad. Girl, you better not say nothing about Todd, girl. Girl, you say something about Todd, girl. The girls will come for your ass, girl. They say Todd is one of the good black men, Savannah, girl. How dare you come for Todd Burris? He's one of the good black men. Girl, I just be playing, girl. Todd, all right. Todd is just an easy read, though. That's it. Todd, and I'm sorry, I think I'm gonna leave Todd alone. Todd is actually not that bad. The father who won't let his daughter spend. Right! That's the thing. Girl, Kayla can't even spend Candy's money. Girl, how the fuck you gonna try to have a grip on Candy's money? While your black ass sitting in the lobby at 6 o'clock in the morning. Kayla probably just got off work. Girl, Candy just left from work and hopped on a red eye to get her black ass to go back to work. And you sitting in the lobby running up Candy's black card. So girl. Let me tell y'all something. If I ever make it rich, baby, the way that girl, if I ever get a little bit of money, girl, my nieces is not gonna be no. You think I'm gonna have my nieces running around here? Girl, working just because? No. Girl, you gonna work. We gonna make sure you got whatever you need, probably more than what you need, girl. When I make it rich, okay? Girl, girl, I'm just worried about my nieces treating people kind, okay? Baby, be nice to the waiter, be nice to the janitor, and don't let these little boys take advantage of you, okay? That's why I'm here. Come and ask me, because I know how the niggas do. Because I used to be one of them. I know how the niggas move, because I used to move just like them in my 20s. So whatever you got to ask about the niggas, even though I'm gay, I can tell you, okay? So come and ask me, because I know how I go. These niggas can't tell you shit that I can't tell you, okay? Because I'm a nigga and I deal with them, okay? That's what I'm saying. All you can really do, all really Candy can do is make sure that Riley grows up to be a nice, respectable, young woman who treats people with kindness and doesn't look down on people because she comes from money. But other than that, girl, let your daughter wear her Fendi and her Gucci and her Prada and her Louis. And let her live in her $6,000 a month apartment wherever Riley live at now. I don't know. I'm with Candy. I'm so happy that Candy. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. The reason why I love it is because I feel like there's not enough black representation of these black kids coming from wealth and being able to live these highfalutin lifestyles. So, bitch, if Candy gonna let Riley spend all her goddamn money, then, bitch, Riley, you better spend it, bitch. If Candy ain't got no problem with it, that's one thing I will say I'm with Candy on. Bitch, no, we're not doing that over here. We're not doing that over here. No, we're not doing that. Bitch, we live in the same way them white hoes living. Good. Okay? And you don't need to feel bad because, girl, your daughter got you could buy your daughter a Porsche at 16. And? Okay? I don't know what Riley going to school for. Like I was saying about Will and Jada. Like, the only thing that you really need to be concerned about is making sure that your kids turn out to be kind human beings. Because Jaden moved out at 15 years old. On his own. Jaden out here feeding the homeless people, girl. Hello? Baby, Jaden out here feeding the homeless people. Vegan food on top of that, I think. Moved out at 15. So clearly his parents not only taught him what King Harris at the jailhouse with a mug shot. That's what I'm saying. It's like, if you I don't know about being a parent. I ain't gonna never have no kids. I don't want no kids, but I just feel like when I hear people talk about not wanting to spoil your kids because they could grow up to be brats, girl, I think that's do y'all know how many niggas walking around here who ain't grow up with shit and got fucked up attitudes? Look at how many men and even some women who walk around here ain't have shit, but still walk around here like bitch. And it's like, girl, just let your kids live, honey. What's the point? What's the point of having all this goddamn money and access and power and all that, bitch, if, girl, you gonna be stingy with it? I love how Candy treats Riley. I do. I want to know how it's gonna be. That's gonna be the problem. Yes, when parents do the work, the children can flow. Yes. That's why it's like I think Will and Jada are a great example because, again, I don't know if I would be okay with my 15-year-old child moving out, but, girl, clearly, I mean, you really can't say anything bad about Jaden. He was an act. He's done a couple of movies, and like I said, the little nigga out here feeding the homeless vegan food. The fuck? And he came from wealth. And he came from money and power and access. His parents also taught him probably how to be financially responsible. You see what I'm saying? So not only did they come from money, but we also taught him how to get his money. So Jaden was able to move out at 15. In his music and fashion. Okay. Anyways, girl, shout out to Candy. Shout out to Todd. Shout out to Riley. Girl, shout out to Kayla. I know she tired though. Bitch, I would be pissed. I'm gonna move on. Let me shut up. I'm gonna stop being messy. Do you know how pissed off I would be if I had to work, bitch, and my stepsister was bitch, bitch, I know, bitch, I would be evil. When I say bitch, I would be evil. And not even work, I'm sorry. It's not work. It's not the fact that you work, because everybody gonna work. Paris Hilton work, Jaden work, Willow work. But the way that Ty tried to make it seem as though, girl, she got the struggle. It's not the working part. It's not the working part. Let me just make that very clear. It's not the working part. Because all of them work. But it's like, girl, what's the point of coming from all of this? What's the point of being able to say that my stepmama is fucking Candy Burris? The bitch you can take her every motherfucker in the building. And bitch, you still want me to struggle. That's the part I don't understand. That's what I don't understand. Because you think it's gonna teach her a lesson. Because you grew up in the Bronx. The fuck that mean? So because you grew up in the Bronx, and because you had to struggle, you think that that's gonna show Kayla? I mean, I guess, girl, y'all raise y'all kids how y'all want. Girl, you know what? Girl, raise y'all kids how y'all want to raise y'all kids. I ain't got none. That's what it comes to. Raise y'all kids how y'all want to raise y'all kids. How they turn out, that's how they turn out. This is the thing. Either they're gonna turn out to be like Jaden, or either they're gonna turn out to be like Kang. That's all it comes down to. That's really the moral of the story. Raise them how you want to raise them and just hope they turn out to be, girl, you better hope they turn out to be like Jay and go out as it's kept. And Will Smith ain't running around calling himself okay. I hope Candy slip her a few dollars. I hope she do. And you know what's even sad? Okay, didn't I just tell y'all we done talking about Candy? But that's even sad that Candy would even have to do that. It's like the simple fact that Candy would even have to slip or sneak Kayla some of her goddamn money. Because she want to make sure that your daughter feels okay, or, can probably go buy a little Gucci bag when she want to or whatever. Girl, it's ridiculous to me. So even if that is, because because I've said that too. Maybe Candy be slipping her some money, but that's still sad. That's still sad. Oh, that's sad. Girl, you gotta sneak your stepdaughter some money because the daddy don't want her to have it. Because the daddy want to teach her a lesson because he grew up in the Bronx. Or wherever he grew up, Queens, Jamaica. I don't know, child. I don't know nothing about no Todd, girl. But Todd is a good man. Todd is a good man. Todd is a good man. Me and my daddy would have got into it. I wish the fuck you would try to sit here and tell me that my rich stepmama can't give me no goddamn money. Girl, bye. My rich stepmama can't give me no money. Bitch, anytime she wanted to transfer me a Cash App, a Zelle, bitch, I'm taking it. Thank you, mama. Thank you, stepmama Candy. Okay? I got time for that shit. I'm taking it. I do think Candy probably sent her money. I'm sure I'm almost positive that Candy probably does send her money. Todd ain't got that. Now don't get it twisted. Todd ain't got that much say so over what Candy can and cannot do, if he got any. Y'all see how she was checking his ass in that lobby when he was down there drinking at 6 o'clock in the morning. You represent, baby. Candy was pissed. Baby, Candy was pissed. Candy was pissed that her husband was sitting in the lobby drinking while she was walking. Girl, can you imagine? Bitch, can you imagine getting off a plane, coming into a building to get ready to go to work and your husband's sitting in the building drinking? Oh, wait. Bitch, I would have been pissed off too. I ain't even gonna say I would have been pissed off too. I would have been pissed off too, low key. Nigga, you up drinking? Nigga, bitch, I've been up all night probably working. But I also kind of understand too. I don't know, child. I like Candy. Candy is a boss. I like Candy. Candy definitely deserves her flowers. All right, y'all. I'm about to go get me some tacos. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, girl. Oh, I don't think Riley and Kayla really fool with each other like that. I don't think they fool with each other like that. I'm almost positive. Like, I think I'm almost like 100%. Like, I don't think they fool with each other like that in real life. I don't think so. I could be wrong. What did they say? They said they fool with each other. They don't. Girl, I'm about to go too, Marjan. Quiet as it's kept. Kayla said she doesn't see Riley even in New York, but she's always there for her if she needs her. But quiet as it's kept, Riley and Kayla don't look like they have nothing in common. But it's kind of sad though. But it's still kind of sad because it's like, girl, y'all like family. You know what I'm saying? And like y'all are both in this big city. You know what I'm saying? It's still, even though, you know, it is what it is, but it's still kind of sad in a little way. You know, like damn, like girl, y'all really are like stepsisters living in New York by y'all. Well, I'm sure Kayla got family, her mama and I guess her other family, but like damn. Kayla they give me two different type of girls. Kayla does give me more kind of like, and this is no shade. Kayla does give me very much around the way type of, you know, the Bronx girl around the way. What's up? You know, Kayla got that real deep voice. I love Kayla's voice. I love Kayla's voice. She got like that kind of like that raspy, deep voice, kind of round the way, kind of like girl. And then Riley, you know, Riley walking around here with her Chanel, Gucci, girl, you know. Girl, my mama is Candy Burris, what's tea? So I could see how the personalities may clash if they are how I think that they are. But it's still kind of sad still. Like, oh. But I mean, girl, I mean, I guess it's better. I mean, it's better than them fighting, girl, and beating each other ass in the middle of New York street somewhere, right? So I guess I don't know, child. That's all it is. I just think they probably can't relate, cause it's not like it's not like they were like you know, it's not like they were children, babies when they, you know, met each other, girl. Their personalities were already there. I think Riley was what, like, maybe maybe just hit being a teenager, what, 12 or 13. How long Todd and Candy been together? I don't know, girl. It is what it is, girl. All right, y'all, I'm about to go because I done got hungry and I want me some tacos. I kind of want me some wings. Thank you, Miss Tay. Girl, you got it in the wrong time, girl. We about to go. I've been on here since 10 o'clock, running my goddamn mouth about nothing. I'm about to go to the taco truck. I'm hungry. And then I'm gonna watch a movie. I'm gonna try to get up in the morning and go get my hair cut. That's what I'm gonna try to do, cause my head. I just need a haircut. And then girl, I wanna start working out. I wanna start working out so I can start fucking people's man again. You know the boys that work out only want the boys that work out, girl. They don't want the boys that work out, they don't want the boys that don't work out, girl. Plus, you know, I just want to get smaller, honest. I just want to get back to my good size. I'll be a society girl. I just want to get back down to my good weight. That's it. This is my bad weight. I want to get back to my good when I was girl, bitch. Bitch, if I ever get a body like the Instagram boys, I'm gonna be all on motherfucking Instagram and thongs and shit like the other boys be. Just a whole bunch of unnecessary bullshit. That's it. Girl, if I ever get my body the way I want my body, bitch, it's gonna be over. Girl, I'm about to go. I'm gonna get my body together after I eat these tacos, okay? Bye, y'all.